Hello everybody, my name is Tom and welcome to SuperNova 10, Top 8. As I said, I'm EU Tom and today I'm joined by CoLaw.
Hello. Yeah, SuperNova 10 happened. It's the last one for the year. Fitting enough that we got 10 as the final one, but there's going to be a lot of interesting games tonight, I swear.
Indeed.
Yeah. A lot of great rivals action we're going to be showing here from the European scene.
That we are.
Yeah, we are, indeed. So...
Right, introductions. So, I do believe we'll be starting with Game 1.
Yes, we are.
So, Set 1. That one, yeah.
Game 1, technically.
Game 1, Set 1.
Yeah.
This is going to be Top 8 losers. Domi versus Hibu.
Yeah, I have no idea which that name.
Yeah, neither have I. Haven't heard of him before. But
Yeah.
he appears to be playing Forsman.
Yeah.
A Forsman quite fun character. So, Game 1 is on Merchant Port. And, yeah, Ellis versus Forsman. So I suspect we're going to be seeing a forward tilt to start off from Doms.
Yeah, we are.
Course,
Nothing new there.
So, from my experience, Doms actually kind of struggles a little bit against Forsman. In one of the more recent, what was it?
The updates?
No, Supernovas. Last one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was playing him and I actually managed to take a couple games off with
Well, he's nearly going off stage there with that very questionable use of the hammer. However, we're seeing quite a confidence for Hibu.
Yeah. Quite a nice bait from him. Oh, misses that parry. Oh, he's oh, manages to get back on stage. Unfortunately, he did burn his air jump. Oh, nice parry there. That won't quite kill.
Yeah. Oh, this one's not gonna either. Atlas is quite the heavy character, of course. Oh,
He
nearly
is.
connecting that down B, and that forward strong is gonna do it. And now we have full charge. That's a very blue. It's almost impossible to see on the stage, actually.
Yeah. The new patch, they extended the timer for.
Oh yeah, for respawning. Yeah.
They did drop it again, but you can very consistently get 2 free charges.
Yeah.
And nice to convert off that parry. Just a couple of forward airs.
Yeah.
Oh, nice weight.
Yeah. Hibu seems very comfortable in this matchup. He's taking quite control, but however, Domi, of course, is no slouch of being be able to play well. Of course, he's in top 8, managed to beat me, but then I'm not exactly the biggest challenge in the world. However, speaking of which, while it's happening, we do have a lead here well, not a lead, but a stock for Domi, and he's quickly getting damage back in the lead.
Yeah. However, he did have armor, and that can be very dangerous when you're facing a Forsman.
Yeah, Forsman's insane combo can definitely be an issue for someone with Atlas, especially with armor. Oh, wow.
And just edge cancel the hit stun.
Yeah, that's really important for kind of Atlas gameplay, especially if your icicles you're facing someone who is quite good at parrying icicles. Oh, nice tech there.
Yeah, and doesn't get Roy zoned by that down smash. That can happen a lot.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
But, no, so yeah, Doms is back in the lead now. I think that Hiku just is kind of being a little bit too aggressive at the moment. He just needs to stand back a bit and let Doms come to him. Falls can do such an excellent job of spacing out. Ooh, lovely there.
That star spot down smash, just taking the stock, really very smart placement there of positioning. However, we're not going to see we're seeing a quick forgeman combo get about a good 25 or so %.
Just drops that parry punish, and that is not a good thing to be. He seems to be dropping a fair few combos that he could be extending off quite well.
You can be doing that against Atlas as well. Atlas is quite the momentum heavy character, so any opportunity that you let him not be comboed is something you can just use to try and get back into the game with. Especially with rolls that.
I was going to say you lets him get on stage for free, but not quite the case.
Yeah, Domi I think was just a few levels ahead of there in that last moment, which allowed him to get that first game.
Yeah, I think Hibu just needed to be using the space more effectively, and wasn't doing that. So. Now we're moving on to Game 2. This time we're going to Treetop Lodge. Now I do believe that is Hibu's pick.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, that's Hibu's.
So he's definitely gone. I need to be more offensive here, which I don't think was the right decision.
Yeah,
but we'll have to see how this plays out.
Yeah, he was definitely playing very aggressive that last match. So let's say we'll have to just see how the Treetop Lodge pick is going to work for him.
Indeed. This is a very, very explosive stage. Tides can turn in a moment here.
Yeah. This and Rockwall are probably the two stages that can really amplify the kind of more upfront nature that a game like Rivals of Aether can't. So much aggressive play and it's roared so well. And we're going to see that especially here. Oh, great parry, I mean.
Yeah, good parry. Doesn't really get much of a punish off it. Could have probably gone for a couple more up air spikes and then led that into a down air.
Oh, tries to get that wave on to up smash.
He could have actually done that, but he was a bit slow on the up smash. Didn't quite connect. Very lovely parries though.
Yeah, he's definitely knows parry timing, which is very key for being able to play against any Aetherless. Of course, I still think one of his best tools. So if you can punish that accordingly, then you're already doing something better.
Tommy getting armor there. Bit of a mistake actually.
Yeah.
You got to be careful and get rid of that smoke. It's gonna whiff the hammer, but
Arcanine hammer.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, unfortunately misses that up there. That probably would have been stock if he managed to connect that. However, we're seeing very high percents for both characters here, which is more fortunate for someone like Forsburn, who's usually quite the squishy character, is now living to this long, which might be a bit of a flub on the end of Domi.
Yeah, the like dash attack up air isn't quite going to connect, but nope, he takes the stock with a forward air. Yeah. But yeah, this is what I was talking about with the armor. Yeah, you've got to watch out for that. Like the hit 2 bait doesn't quite work if the person's expecting it.
Yeah, there's obviously counterplay to that, and Domi managed to find that.
Yeah.
Just missing these up arrows, which is really key because, of course, with someone like who's with the weakest recovery as Forsburn, that can really put him to a detrimental state, and just Domi swing up in the air and not catching anything, that can be an issue.
That is the second time that Hiku has kind of gone onto that top platform and immediately done a fast full bear, and Domi's caught out both times with just forward tilt.
Yeah.
He needs to watch out for that.
Oh, he actually rolls in. Oh, we never saw an SD there.
Could have gone for a dare.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He should have gone for the dare. Oh, nice calling out with the S smash after that roll. Got full.
Should have just honestly like jumped in for bait and then you know, done a good old up air to combust or something.
The Misty Eye there managed to get it. And also we now are seeing some. We have combust again online for uses the area of smoke just to get back on the ground easier. However, not really paying up.
It was quite a smart decision, honestly. It did let him get back to stage, but he just kind of dropped it from there.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, he just misplayed from there, and that unfortunately led to that demise.
Oh, BIing in on the Nez.
Yeah, that's especially when you. Again, missing these parry punishes, which is really key. And
he's hit ground cancelling his Nez too quickly.
Yeah, it's something you have to be. Timing with that is really important when you're playing Forsburn, definitely.
Yeah, you can do so you can do hit 1 and ground cancel it, and I'll send them behind you, or you do hit 2 and send them in front, or hit 3 and just like waveland out of it.
Yeah. Oh, nice using the clone there to kind of get a bit of pressure off him, especially with a character like Aetherless, who really needs to be up in your face to do a lot of his damage, which is then both characters kind of do, especially
a nice back air.
Yeah.
Now this is a very Domi just drops the recovery there.
Yeah, I wonder what's happening there. However, in any game 2 ends up going to Hibu.
Yeah, I think it was he played that quite well. I think he made a couple of mistakes that really could have been amended. Dropping his combos, I think, was one of the major ones. And Domi there, I honestly think he possibly should have won if he'd managed to get back up on stage.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. One thing, however, Domi also does need to improve on is a lot of icicle usage, because there are so many times that just, even though he didn't get too much of a punish, Hibu was just constantly parrying icicles, and that just allowed him to at least get some kind of damage on the board.
Okay, so this is third game, and we're going to Spirit Tree.
Yeah.
So Dom's with a nice little combo to start off with. Again, putting the fear in him with the parry punishes.
Hibu seems to be taking his punishes. He seems to be taking his punishes a bit more slowly, and that allows him to at least get a bit more damage on. However, he's still not getting them to what the full potential of what he could be.
Yeah, one of the things that like I've started to learn now that I'm playing Forsburn a bit more is like you've got to be weirdly slow with your combos.
Yeah, there's a very precise.
He keeps on guessing which way they're going to come out, and he just keeps on messing up the guess of the DI.
Yeah.
And if you just give it a little bit longer, it can work out a little bit better.
Oh, I don't. Oh no, right.
Yeah, this is going to be death.
No, it's not.
Sorry, recovery. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be death.
I think I heard a fair comment there, so maybe he accidentally misinputted fair, maybe for icicles or something else to try and protect him from whatever.
Also, Hifu is actually showing a relatively nice recovery pattern so far.
Yeah. Oh, not really good DI there though. Just dying to raw bear. Not really one of Atlas's stronger moves. Just in the middle of something, can you not just talk? Okay, that'd be appreciated.
So one thing Dom's hasn't realized is that Hiku is just like DIing in very heavily on a lot of these combos.
Yeah.
And he's going for DI out punishes.
Yeah, like he could, like, I guess that's more just what you're used to, but you should, with Atlas especially, you can just be nair or up airing people and they just get caught in those kind of traps. Something I learned whenever Chaos played at Atlas, I faced him a few times and I just constantly getting caught dying in. So
yeah.
With you need to be reacting to those kinds of things. Nice tech there. Oh, guess the
Roy zone.
Yeah, Roy zone there, unfortunate. Oh, guess the tries to go from high, mixing up his recovery.
Nice mix up.
Yeah.
And actually, somehow managed to just get through. That is going to take it out.
Yeah.
Doms should be able to make this back, hopefully.
Yeah, with Atlas's very good punish game and also him being quite a heavy character, it could be a while before we see a KO, and also that would allow him to get a lot of time back and percent on the board for him. Because though he is getting some of it, however, loses armor there just out of his own choice, trying to space him out. See?
So, one of the big things I don't see Tommy doing is, oh,
nice.
That game again goes to Hibu. So one of the things I think Domri needs to focus on is when you're playing a very aggressive full spin, just let them do their thing, get them in the air, and then punish them.
Yeah.
If they've got nothing to expect, full spin is very bad in the air. Anyway, so we're going to game 4 now. This is going to be on Ethereal Gates.
Yeah, it is. Oh, no, okay. They're both kind of just dancing around wondering what was going on first. However, got Domi immediately in the action, getting quick percent, 60 or more on.
Some very nice DI reads there.
Yeah, already improving what was happening last game.
That's what I was just talking about with the forward tilt.
Yeah.
The full spin just jumped at him, and you just forward tilt because he can't do much.
Oh, nice.
Oh, very nice read.
Yeah, but unfortunately doesn't get too much off it, and so we're gonna see a few more solid punches coming out from Hibu to kind of get this huge lead that Domi has back. But with Ellis being such a big body, that's definitely not too hard to do.
No. Domi has seemed to got a bit more of a read, and his punish game is markedly improved over what he was doing the last game.
Just nearly lets him get him back on free. Tries to get the kind of maybe a tech in read or some kind of read there with that down smash after the jab 1-2.
Risky armor there, leading into a fantastic conversion.
That was a very good punish there. Just
someone gift got that.
Yeah, someone caught him out with that. Either that or clip it. Yeah, you can just. That was insane. Like, well, it was insane. It was a really good punish. Probably one of the probably the best punish he's had all game. However, he's still got a lot of ground to work up with here. However, this parry can be stored a bit. Only gets a quick about 20 or so % off that. However, he's continuing this kind of vortex situation, getting a very close percent. However, with the 2 weight differences, and I think that would have been a good opportunity to go for a bear because of how helpless Atlas is when he's recovering.
Yeah, he does of course have the fair armor, but he actually has managed to work that back.
Yeah. That raw bear managed to take it, so now Hibu's got a lead, and this is tournament stock here for Domi. That's it.
Yeah.
Whatever. See a quick fair comment there, and just get some ice in the ground. Ice being, of course, really vital, and how Atlas is meant to be played because it gives him so much movement. And one thing I actually haven't seen from Domi at all is any down Bs. Like, he's not tried to get any situations where he can get some ice reads.
Yeah.
However, this
I think that's partially working out for him. I don't think it's Tommy that does it too much, though.
Yeah, it's like, well, in comparison to Anguish, who probably presses down B every 3 seconds.
Yeah, Pawn, if you've ever played Pawn.
Oh!
This won't quite kill.
Yeah, fair there.
Nice fit. And Dom now has armor and a very nice Dacus. That could have swung quite badly for him. If he'd missed, he could have passed with Blackhead.
Yeah.
And, that would have been Rip Dummy.
I think Dummy had to go for all or nothing there. However,
Indeed.
Gonna go for Game 5 now on Tower of Heaven. Should be interesting because I've heard Ellis doesn't do too well on the stage.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot. I quite like Forsburn on the stage, so we'll have to see.
Yep.
So I think one of the reasons is that like icicles are really blocked. Very excellent parry.
Yeah.
By that top platform, and unlike on Blazing Hideout, you don't actually have anywhere to like get a dash attack on top.
Yeah.
Forsburn, of course, just gets the beautiful movement. Yeah, Hiku is really showing some dominance in this first half.
Especially in this earlier, this is currently working out really well for him. Because currently we're seeing about 100% lead here for him on the stock as well.
Jab 1 into down smash. That
feels
feels horrible whenever you get hit by, because it is in no way true.
Yeah, it's just they completely have you understood in what you're going to do, and at that moment they either just guess right, and either way that doesn't make you feel too good. I've seen these dash attack strings looking more like Rano, except Rano's dash attacks better.
Yeah, I again still think that Doms could be playing a bit more patient here.
Oh wow! I think a bear could have worked out better there, but that was very nice movement there, showing out from Hibu. I'm seeing Dom getting a bit flustered here. He's making bad mistakes at those earlier smash attacks, just hitting nothing, and then also that roll in. However, we do see him getting armor now. This could allow him, but just instantly waste it.
And
oh, that was a combust. Miss him, but.
Yeah, I hate it when you do that. You essentially go, oh, I've only taken one smoke charge in, so you inhale twice and accidentally combust.
He only had one smoke cloud there, though, I think. Anyway,
who knows then?
Oh yeah, that's the classic mistake. You just whenever you get your jab gets fired, then you tilt right after. Even you need to be really reacting to that after. However,
a nice attack. And Dom's is just parrying now. He's Emily got quite flustered. He's gonna do a double jump and then air dodge. He's done that every single time he's recovered from low.
But Hibu doesn't really cut onto it, so I guess we can just keep doing it. But one day he catch onto it. If that could be a game-losing change if that happens.
Well, one day is somewhere within the next stock. Very close.
That's nearly.
Could have hit the second half of the. This is gonna take him off, and quite a smart edge guard decision. That covers a large area.
Reads that air dodge and manages to get back on stage. Not. He gets hit while trying to get back on stage. Not the game going to Hibu 3-2.
Indeed, quite impressive showing. Honestly.
Yeah.
I think he just got Dommy flustered.
Yeah, Dommy, especially near the end of that last game, he was making a lot of bad decisions. Just not playing well, and Hibu just managed to take full advantage of that.
Indeed, he did. So, now?
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah. So I think the main draw with that is Dommy just needed to play a little bit more patient. Both players could have played a bit more patient.
Yeah, there was a lot of upfront dashes. I don't think really any of only one of those matches went over 3 minutes.
Indeed. But then again, it is, there are the two, schools of Forsburn, if you will. Aggro Forsburn and Spacey Forsburn.
And then there's just Cake Assault.
Okay, so now we're going to go into set 2. This is Welshi versus Swordsplay.
Yep.
Loses round 4. So we got game 1. Welshi, of course, is Absa, and Swordsplay is playing
Rano. Yeah. Swordsplay switches between Rano and Raster depending on matchups, kind of similar to what I do, but from what I've heard, I haven't really seen his Rano in action. What I've heard is Rano's a bit more of the, I'll say, patient kind.
Indeed. So let's get into game 1 of Fire Capital.
Okay, immediate
So-
super jump dart.
Yep, so just the needle spacing. So
Whoever
I
made
don't
it.
actually know who wins this matchup.
Well, not when you're running just into full clouds there. I would say it's kind of should be in Rana's favor, but like I kind of suck against Absa, so like I need to really do a bit more of a kind of just like more theory thinking on it.
Indeed.
I feel like though in just general theory that Rana probably wins it, but of course Waishi quite the talented Absa himself. I'll be able to see as a quote unquote Rano expert myself. I'll be able to see if he's doing something right. However, what he didn't do right was that DIing that fair. It kind of gets sent to the other side of the screen. Got quite a comfortable lead here for Waishi.
I will say that he's currently giving Welshi a lot of space, which in my relatively long time of knowing Welshi, that's not what you want to give him.
It's not what you want to do against most Absas, I'd say. Absa is very comfortable playing the spacing game. She's probably the poster girl for kind of just spacing around and being a general zoner. Oh, nice.
Even if a lot of people will say that Prague is better at spacing than not spacing, zoning than Absa.
Yeah, but I feel like definitely. However, why? That could have been a very easy down smash from that. Would have there would have been no doubt that would have killed. See, like I'm just seeing a lot of bad movement from Swords Plays Rano. He's just kind of staying stationary, which is what you can't really do as Rano, because like you're a very light character and you can also get comboed very easy. However, what he is making good use of those super jumps and waiting out those parry timings. Yeah, you see him a lot there just crouching, like waiting for a super jump opportunity, but then Waishi runs up and like gets a fair or something. Oh
Yeah, well, Welshi there was just going, hey, look, if you want to stand back and let me zone,
I'll
yeah,
do
thanks.
And that was actually a 3-stock there from Waishi.
Yeah, just get a couple hits in, keep him out, and get a powerful kill. Like that was that game. So this game time we're going to go into game 2, Treetop Lodge. Smaller stage, the obvious pick against a zoning Absa.
Yeah, though I would say actually I'd say the stage would be pretty good for playing as a Rano. You want to get close up to Absa, go here. Like I would say something else like Rockwell could be picked, but I guess maybe either Swords didn't want to go there for fear of getting edge guarded like no tomorrow, or he just didn't feel like it, or was bad.
Yep. The thing about Treetop Lodge is that though it's a small stage, it has quite wide blast zones comparatively to the size of it, which means you can just get edge guarded for what feels like years.
Especially with Rano, if Rano loses his double jump, he's just stuck up being back on stage, and that can be very bad for him. We're seeing some good, just kind of general footsies coming around. We haven't really been seeing Swords actually land consistent hits. However, as I said, that managed to get something started at least, get some quick damage on the board.
There's a lovely bubble punish of up smash.
You can do literally just do sweet spot fair back air. It can do it consistent about like 20 damage though. However, reading that recovery, managed to get an up smash. I'm just seeing kind of a repeat of the last game. Why is she just running a train over Swords?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, is that like Welshi can play aggressive if he gets in. Like that is something he can do.
I feel absolutely you need to kind of be able to do either something, both of those both styles amazingly, or just play. Never mind. I lost what I was saying. Hopefully people got
it.
Yeah, you can get missing 2 up smashes in a row. With Rano punishing an absolute recovery, you think you need to be a bit more reactionary. Either are you going to stick out an Nair and do whatever because Nair's a very good move.
Tries to go for the down air spike. Would have been beautiful. Doesn't quite happen.
Oh, nice punish. Finally, actually realizes that down smash is the optimal parry punish at that kind of percent, especially against a character as light as Absa.
Well, she's kind of just standing back now, because he noticed that he was using tongue lock to get back on stage.
Yeah, and then
somehow managed to just miss there. I want to see the hitboxes on that. That was
you could just,
interesting.
Just like that parry with that last growing hit of a up smash actually getting on and seeing a very comfortable lead here for Woshi by a full stock. With that, if he wanted to, he could do just wait for Rano to come in, but he can't really do it with poisons. Ooh, barely missing that first spike, and I don't know if Woshi would have been prepared for that. That could have been actually a very good.
Well, she was actually DIing in there. I do believe.
He looked like he was slightly on stage as well, so maybe either way, he's alive. However, parry punish gets the star spot there of forward smash, and
wouldn't have killed anyway, would it?
No, it wouldn't have. It would have gone on off stage though if he sweet spotted it.
Yeah, but he's Absa.
Horrible misty eye there. Oh my. Rano's a light character, and with something as powerful as Absa fair, ew.
So we're going to Power of Heaven for game 4.
Guess like another small stage that, and also this time you can actually probably kill Woshi a bit more comfortably compared to Treetop. So and also it gives you a lot of recovery mix-ups because both of the side platforms allow you to be able to tongue on them from high. You can dive ledge cancel. So it just allows you to get back on stage a bit easier, especially against a character like Absa who's got really good edge guards.
Alrighty. Yeah, I know that Absa can get some relatively fun movement up on the stage with up B cancels. Washi isn't really the type of player to do that. He's just going to do the Washi, which is stand on the platform and F tilt and cloud.
And it works.
Oh yeah, it works.
Certainly taking no damage. However, as I say, that gets a quick needle. However, a 2% is nothing. But we do see nice combo into tongue. Actually, no, I was about to say getting something started, but flubs something after getting that up tilt.
Nice. One of the things that I really see about Rano, that was a weird sentence. See top players doing a lot more is waiting for a Rano to like waste their needles, so that they can then jump after being hit by them. Jumping before you get hit by needles can be death.
Yeah, definitely. If you get hit in the air by needles, that can, especially if you're right close to them, then that could be a lot of damage, or even potentially a stock sometimes.
Yeah, very patient play at the moment. That will be death. Absa is very, very light. And the first time, CoLaw, is this CoLaw? No, it's not. It's not CoLaw. Your CoLaw. Why would this be CoLaw? First time Soulsplay has been at a lead.
However, stocks are equal like quickly there by Leshy. Oh, yeah, the very precise hitbox of side B doesn't actually have a hitbox, so unfortunate there. And
Welshy's back in the lead now.
Yeah, playing just Woshi things. However, we're actually seeing some good counterplay coming here by Swords.
Yeah, short hop Nair can go over F tilt amusingly.
And then also if you Apex cancel that, then you can just have fun times and just start a combo off of that. Especially with the characters as floaty as Ab, so it takes a while for to get back to the ground, so you can't just tech on the ground right after it.
Oh, probably wasn't ready for that. You should always be ready for sweet spots if you're standing next to a cloud.
Yeah, I usually, if I'm playing against the apps, I try to avoid being near clouds, or even in between the apps and the cloud, because then they can get some kind of goofy setup and defend the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, doing a good job of coming back. Continues to control space around him well. Hasn't been getting long combos, but Absa really doesn't need that.
Yeah. Absa can just do whatever she feels like, have a coffee, and then probably still manage to get get a sweet spot or an up air.
Doesn't get up air, which is quite nice. Misses the recovery.
Yeah, fortunate not getting that wall jump. And this, with someone with an insane combo game as Rano, we could be seeing a comeback. However, we need to see something come out of Swords play, because I haven't really seen too many overly long combos from him. A lot of good openings, but just nothing like too substantial. However, as I say that, gets them into an off guard, edge guard situation. Oh,
probably misses a drop down fair, I would say.
Yeah.
That looked like it would have sweet spotted. So.
Either that, or I think he's trying to read him coming directly onto it, but Woshi went onto the platform, which is why I said earlier that you kind of need to be a bit more reactionary. However, misDIing that probably because it's still holding forward from the side B, and that just unfortunately is the end of the game for him, and the end of the tournament. 3-0 going to Woshi in that game.
Indeed. Yeah, so I feel that Soulsplay didn't really do Rana things as much.
No real long combos. No, I didn't think I really saw a single like mix up for up B a few times, except for a few times where he did a down B, but the down kick. But when that happened, he didn't really get too much out of it. Ledge cancels probably could be used a bit more to try and get back onto the stage a bit easier, especially on something like Tower of Heaven, because the platform placement there are really good for edge cancelling. So you can do some damage, and you not really get punished for it.
Yep. Congrats to Welshie for winning, by the way.
Yeah, very solid play, just that entire game.
Yeah. Okay. So this time we're going into this is set 3.
Yep.
Winners semi-finals. Chaos versus Junk. Chaos playing Maple this patch, of course, and Junk sticking to the trusty
Crag.
Yeah,
this is something we saw at Aether last week. This is winners finals and also grand finals. So it's interesting to see the seeding that it managed to affect Junkyards and Chaos meeting in winners semis compared to winners finals.
Indeed.
Yeah. Now, however, are we going to see we might be seeing a repeat of the matchup to what happened with Junk versus Chaos at Eternity, or maybe Junk learned a few things, watched the stream, tried to figure out what he was doing wrong, and just play well from there.
So we're going to Merchant Port. I see this stage quite a lot as a starting stage.
I like it. It's more just because it's a good stage for Rana.
I like it too. It grew on me a lot. Tower of Heaven used to be like what I would always default to.
Yeah, I think I default to that just because I'm a Smash 4 player, so like I like my triplats. Oh, I know what he's going for there, trying to get that wall tech after. However,
beautiful nah. And this is I thought that was going to be it because Chaos normally punishes things like that with
Chaos with the
rage.
Oh, fix that aerial down B. I guess I said, I said at the 30 stream last week that a few times that Chaos wasn't doing enough aerial down B, so there we saw 2 right in a row there.
Yep.
Oh, is that a fair or something? Oh no,
this is going to be death.
Yeah, it's a death. Even if he didn't die, he was in a bad place without any pillar, and that would have been just easy fairs for Maple.
Chaos is just hanging back. He knows what Junk's about.
Yeah, these two have played so many times that they know each other's game plans. So I think Chaos just outs Junk just by being Chaos.
Oh, that was a beautiful setup.
Oh, nice.
This is he doing it again? Wow, is that consistent? Like,
I guess so. With something like which has quite the long parry timing, like a Crag side B, I guess you can do that.
Yeah, I always put fan down when I try to reverse B as Maple. Junk, take his stock down 100%.
Nope, you're going that way.
Yeah.
Junk.
Yes.
Nice.
He caught that. That was something that was catching him out a lot in the last tournament.
Yeah.
Suicide Nares.
That's not good.
Oh, come on, Junk. Got him back.
Is
it Junk that... Does Junk not have a taunt button? I seem to remember somebody not having a taunt button at some point.
I wouldn't honestly be surprised about it if it was Junk. Junk is kind of no-nonsense guy that would do that, to not have a taunt button. Maybe he's afraid of misinputting it or something. Because
I have a...
Can be covered.
Yeah, I've got a taunt, and it's actually going to take game 1.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah, he got caught out by the down air on pillar a lot the last time I played, and he must have watched back the VODs or something and just noticed that, and actually managed to take a stock with it. Good job, Junk.
Very good job. Like, he just managed to be too predictable with those dares, and that's a parry, free up B, bye-bye, Maple.
Indeed. So yeah, game 2, Swampy Estuary, rerun from Chaos. Chaos going, I can win this. I'm Chaos.
I'm Chaos. Hi. How are you?
I'm Chaos. This is gotta be rivals.
Yeah, this is my domain, and we're seeing it right here. Quick 50% on stage.
Yeah, this. Oh, he could have just probably left him die there.
No,
but Chaos. That's not the Chaos way.
Yeah, 17 seconds, and that's a full stock, no damage as well. Oh, there's fantasy damage.
You have angered the chaos.
Yeah, you don't. No one pillar against me like that. Well, Ant gets away with it. He kind of did do it.
I bet chaos isn't going to be probably misses that. He's probably going to go for a parry or I don't know, perfect timing, something or other.
Yeah, who knows? Oh,
excellent parries. Just chaos is so on top.
Yeah, again in the recent patch they nerfed tether up air, so even less chances of seeing that. So that's why I wanted that in there instead. And also Krag's, of course, being quite the heavy character.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 now, so it's still a solid option.
Yeah, it's like in Smash 4 they nerfed the ding dong, but you can still not ding dong hoo-ha, but you can still do it. Oh wow!
That was
I heard the taunt.
End of the taunt. Deserving, honestly. Beautiful game coming from Chaos. Really putting Junk in his place, I'd say. Yeah, wonderful. So we're gonna go to Endless Abyss now.
Oh, I think we're seeing the classic Junkyard's counter pick plan against Chaos.
Indeed.
So seeing the Endless Abyss come out after he loses his first game against him.
Chaos is just gonna have a fun parry time here.
Yeah, this is his parry practice land. If only his username began with P, because then that would we could have I don't know whatever's parry practice. I don't know whatever. This is a bad joke.
It's a very bad joke. Oh, thank you, Junk. You saved his life.
I think he would have been fine anyway. Like what
he
could have done, but also he had marking on him. One thing you can actually do against Maple is if you put a pillar at the like covering the ledge area, you can just kind of block her recovery. So I'm surprised I haven't seen really too many Krags do that.
You can up air it though. That is a thing you can do.
Yeah, especially with up air getting you height. True. But people who know about
this is the double parry. Chaos enjoys doing that against Junk because Junk's thing is like when you hit his rock, excellent parry bait. Junk's thing is when you hit him, when you hit his rock, he like double parries. And Chaos is a lot last game did the triple parry, which is just amusing.
I want Chaos to go back to throwing seeds through the rocks again, like
yeah.
Sometimes.
Fix your game, Dan.
Nah, keep it.
This is a okay.
No, he's fine. He has his ball jump. Yeah, bits like that with the down
That was an excellent read that probably would have worked on just about anyone else.
Anyone in Europe, definitely. However, we are dealing with Chaos here.
Yeah.
Man finished first in all of RCS in Europe, so like you're not really. You could again perfect opportunity. You could just spend throwing seeds through rocks. Classic times. Bye.
I was expecting enough of that.
Yeah, so was I.
Very sure that would connected.
Yeah. Oh, but Lily actually saving it.
You stay saving.
Saving until Junkyards did the exact same thing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Except it was kind of broken. Oh, what? Did he hit him with a B reverse P up there?
You know, I'd love to really give Junk some advice, but I have no idea how you beat Chaos in this matchup, so I can't. I'm sorry, Junk.
Do what you did in the first game. Oh wait, that was just Pillar. Pillar get them more then.
Pillar give them more. Another 3-stock by Chaos. Yeah, Junk does not look in a good position at the moment.
Definitely not.
So yeah, we're going to Fire Capital.
Yeah, Fire Capital again. The last stage in the typical Junkyard's counterpick plan, copyright trademark. Allows them to space out a bit more with play Krag's game. You know, fun stuff.
Junk raising an excellent point. I guess one bit of advice is, train your basics more. Junk is very good at playing how Junk plays.
He's not really good at much else. No offense.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean.
But yeah, like everyone has their own playstyle, and Junk's is very distinctive, and it works. But when you're playing like the caliber of player, like that is Chaos, you have to be capable of so much more than just your own playstyle.
You need to be adapting nearly every second, I'd say.
Which is frustrating.
Yeah, It's it's the thing that kind of separates you from being a like a high level player to being a top level player.
Yeah.
I'd say we only have a few people who can really do that in Europe, especially like compared to America. America has so many players who can do that, but we just have a few. Of course,
to be fair, like America does have a lot more players than us in general,
and they also have a lot more local tournaments.
Yeah.
Very nice tech.
Indeed.
Can I call it the CoLaw tech, because you know I'm pretty good at techs.
We can call it the Hucon tech. Hucon parries.
Yeah, because Hucon's actually a good player on like. I see how it is.
And up there, yep.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Another up there.
Oh, dash attack doesn't really get the cancel off it. Nice baiting out that parry there. Gets a quick 90% on.
He has
I'm just seeing Chaos just do his
the,
typical vortex stuff and just win, everything. But oh no, actually managed to recover from that. I thought Chaos would have fared him there.
What I will say about Junk is he has improved about getting hit by something after the tether, not tether, reverse Gambi.
Yeah.
Side B even.
Oh.
This is a bad spot. Yeah.
Yep, that's air dodge.
And double dunk, and Chaos takes this.
Takes a 3-1.
Yeah. Good job on that one. That is a big feat. Taking a game off Chaos in tournament is not something to be laughed at.
Yeah, like Junkar's playing well. I can't really say playing really well. He's just got abused one because he kind of got a pillar camp. But like you just learn how to play other stuff. Yeah, you'll like I don't know. I'm very good at losing what I'm saying. Do things well.
Do things well. You gotta play. Chaos likes to force you to play his game when you play him.
Yeah.
And because of that, it's very challenging to actually be able to have your own playstyle and keep with that solidly throughout the entire match. So you kind of gotta learn to deal with that, which is, as you said, one of the things that separates the top level players to like the pros essentially. So we're moving into
our second set. Yeah, second set of winners semifinals. We got Slime Age versus Hucon.
Indeed. Slime Age, one of the best maples in
Europe.
EU. Of course, Chaos is now the best maple.
Chaos is probably the best of every character in the EU.
Yeah, he's Chaos.
Does he play Orcian? I don't really know.
I think he did at some point. Hucon, Arcane. I do believe best Arcane in EU.
Yeah.
He's very, very good. So going to Merchant Port this game. Home stage advantage for Hucon.
Yeah, let's see if Orkin can really pull that through. I feel like honestly the stages for the characters their home stages actually do have somewhat of advantage for a lot of them.
Yeah, Hucon's kind of running a train over Slime.
Oh, however, gets that power. This could be something started. However, only gets a F smash and a seed. It's small damage, but with Maple's insane combo potential, that could have been a lot more. Double forward tilt, getting him off stage, and with one of the key things about playing the Orcian matchup is edge guarding him.
Yeah, you gotta learn when he's too low to recover and when he's not.
Very nice parry.
Indeed, that was a very nice parry. It's a very good recovery option, Bear on stage, but I think it's very risky.
Yeah, with someone as experienced with as Slime. Oh, okay, nearly died there. But someone as experienced as Slime Mage, I think he's got to be probably figured out, or at least knows about pretty much all of Orcane's recovery options.
Well, especially as Slime used to be an Arcane main, so.
Oh yeah. Fair.
He has that character knowledge.
Yeah, of course, playing different characters allows you to know about what their characters do, and just more the in-depth parts about it. Thinking of full stock lead here, we're going to say just if one of these players can close out the start. Very nice raw bear, and yet that's not going to be at Orkin for some reason the third heaviest character in this game.
Yeah, he tied for weight with Zedburn. To be fair, he is made out of water.
Yeah, I remember. I think it was at a Dreamland or some tournament where Atlas mentioned that he's about 250 pounds of water.
Yeah, so it does make sense. Other thing is he's got very high horizontal air friction.
Yeah.
Which means he dies a lot later off the sides than some people. So Hugon likes to stay back generally, but against Rushdown, that can be hard.
Oh, we had a bit of an interesting off-stage battle there.
Indeed.
Yeah. Slime's running a train over Hugon right now. However, that quick combo's not going to do it. Very nice recovery. However, it does get punished regardless, and yep, down smash up air.
Yeah, a classic.
Yeah.
That's been a combo for as long as I can remember, honestly.
Yeah. Don't know if it's true. Is it true?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, wow.
I think it's in sense. Down smash has a lot of hit lag.
Oh, yeah, definitely. A very nice quick combo there. Using the fire bubbles just to kind of a bit more damage on him. Oh, tries to read some kind of attack there, or something there, but maybe could have glided a bit more. Oh, very nice comeback there at the end by Hugon.
Indeed, I was honestly not surprising that, but looking at how he's playing the last two stocks, we should have seen that coming. Or I should have seen that coming at least. Yeah, very good performance. Once Hugon gets the ball rolling, he's a scary player.
Very momentum heavy. I still have no idea how I defeated him at the Rando Claren tournament.
Yep. So this time we're going to Treetop Lodge. So I'm going, hey, let's make it even more Rushdown. Yay.
Yeah, it's like Maple's just like, yeah, like thank you for showing me your house, but let me show you mine.
Yeah, I do quite like the some of the Maple stage actually kind of fits a character archetype a little bit better than some of the other type of stages.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like at least some characters, like with Crag and Rockwall, you can it's very good for just Pharaoh training people to death.
Whereas if you look at Aether in his home stage, okay.
Sure.
Sure.
The only really think Zetterbird's fits his is because it makes it hard to be edge guards, and that's of course his biggest weakness.
Yeah, well, you don't have the best recovery mix-ups there.
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate SD from Slime.
So yeah, fast fall, a bit too fast.
But Hugon is at kill percent. Oh, single hit there, single hit up there, last fall up there.
Yeah, typical
well
stuff.
Played.
I've seen that a few times before. It's very solid. I've never actually played Slime before, but I think I've seen a few Maples do that.
You haven't played Slime?
No, I've got him with friends list, but I haven't actually played them. Not running a tournament, and I really haven't played friendlies yet either. However, currently see off stage of the puddle, however, managed to get back on. Oh, nice goal. Yeah, beating out the down B or whatever he was doing. He was doing something.
Slime's going for a lot of very nice reads.
Yeah,
reads.
a lot of them are paying off, definitely.
Oh, goes for an Orca Hop momentum boosty thing. Is there a tech name for that? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. All I know, I don't really know.
I'm gonna call it Orca Hop Glide because that sounds funky.
Yeah, like Orca Hop Wave. I don't know. Oh, that's not gonna be it. I guess he just tries to guarantee more. I think that could have been a good parry opportunity there, but unfortunately misses it up slightly. You need to be very careful with. Well, you need to be very consistent, or not careful with parry timing on an Orcian side B, because it can leave you pretty much near guaranteed to stock at that percent. But managed to get the kill regardless. Just a bubble it there. However, wake up down smash. Not sure what frame that is, but it's a very fast move regardless.
What was that?
Don't know what frame Orcian down smash is, but it's very fast.
It's quite fast, yeah.
Yeah, get these quick, nice waveland up tilt after that up air. Getting some quick damage. However, quite even percents, but don't think Hugon wants that at all. Getting quick 30%
no.
lead. Orcian's like one of those characters, just his neutral's really weird. I don't like. It's kind of like Yoshi in Melee. Like I don't understand how people could like play the character with their really distinct neutral. But like I don't know. I just like the more basic characters here are good, which is why I play Rana. Haha, jokes.
Oh, tries to go for a parry. Doesn't quite reach it. unfortunate. This is very equal. Could go either way, and the upper is gonna see which way it goes.
Yeah.
So Hucon is 2 games up. So
Yeah.
this is
Your team's working out.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like we're getting a character switch here either from Slime. The man's has quite the number of characters under his belt, but unfortunately we're not getting anything out here for him.
Yeah. So we're going to Aramada, which can cause a bit of troubles for some people's recovery. I would not really count Arcane or Maple as one of these characters.
Yeah, because you could just up air gliding, and then with Arcane you can literally teleport across half the entire stage if you have a puddle up.
That and just like a high level Arcane's recovery is wacky, to say the least.
If you see someone like Dolphin or someone like that play, the things they do with their recoveries.
Even Hucon has a good recovery.
Yeah.
There's some things I see newer players say a lot, where they're just like, "Oh, Arcane's recovery is so bad, it's so predictable." And I'm just like, you have no idea.
It's his base recovery is kind of bad, but the man has ridiculous amounts of mix-ups, more than Rano.
Yeah. So
like the
I'm
first
actually taking quite a lead. I'm just getting a full stock.
The stage also does help out Maple's combo game a bit because it allows her to get more vertical kills, and those platforms in the perfect place just for another up tilt or up air, and just allows her to get a quick kill off the top.
Oh, tries to go for a drop down up air to cover the ledge. I haven't seen that done before. Seems it would work.
So I'm quite the innovative player. Wait, no, was that?
Yeah. So Slime's actually 2 stocks up now.
Yeah.
Has managed to like switch on the aggression and stopped Hucon from kind of setting himself up.
Yeah.
I will say Hucon has been dropping a couple more things than he was last time.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice read.
Here comes the
gets a hitbox extension on that forward tilt, I think.
Yep, back air, nair. Oh, tries to get up air after that. Fortunately misses that. Oh, catching him out with the raw duo.
Yeah, it's really sad when you bubble to try and save yourself and go, I'm going to bubble because then they won't hit me with something because he's going to up tilt, and then they just up B and you just cry.
It's like, why did I do this?
Yeah. Yep. So we're going to Tower of Heaven.
Yep.
Quite a neutral stage.
But I'd say both characters do pretty well on the stage.
Yeah. I took Hucon here in my games.
How'd those go?
And Hucon can play the stage well. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I think with someone with as much experience as Slime, I think Slime can play the stage pretty well as well.
Yep.
So yeah, we're going to see a very interesting game here. I think like this opening stock can probably tell us who's going to do really well on this.
One thing I will say is, Emily, I do play Zetaburn, and the Zetaburn Arcane matchup is very different from not Slime Arcane, Maple.
Yeah.
Maple Arcane. You can actually get back on stage as Maple, as wacky as that sounds.
No, I think that's just propaganda the Zettermans are telling you.
Of course.
They're just trying anything to tell you to get you to play this character. Like, even if it's like, please, we are a good character, I swear. You don't get edge guarded like half your stocks.
No. Hey, look, we might get edge guarded, but we kill Rastra at 40.
That sounds like, oh, great combo coming out there. Getting that the kind of puddle, just to like, no, I'm not here. You're not punishing me.
Yeah. Hugon's really good at pull confirms, or like droplet confirms, I guess.
Yeah.
Good read. Just barely misses.
Yeah, gets the nice DI there. Oh, barely he misses out on that update, unfortunate. However, we are seeing a Maple off stage. Nash has markings. We got. Okay, just playing the edge guarding game.
Oh.
Ooh, fortunate flip there.
Yeah, that's going to cost him because Slime is on his tournament game.
Yeah.
Tournament stock at the moment.
Especially with that huge lead he had. He had a full, like, 100% lead or so.
Oh, should have gone with F smash. Was just out of range.
Yeah, maybe he did wave dash back or at least step back a bit after that. So if he didn't do that, I think he could have hit it.
Well, he did it to bait parry, so it was a good decision. But he just didn't wave dash back in far enough.
Oh, he just died from the raw there.
So he's only got, I was going to say 40, now 50% on him. So he can make this back. It's just going to be a bit of an uphill struggle. But this is exactly how he started off.
Yeah, Maple's combo game can really help this back, especially with markings. So look at that, he's already equal %.
That DI was very risky.
Yeah, however...
Oh, excellent reads.
Oh,
would have been lovely if we'd seen that back air connect.
Yeah, that could have been just more damage.
Real smart play. Hukon being the parry king, and that might be a dead whale.
No, he's got it.
Nope. Okay.
Oh, I thought he parried the down smash there.
No, he parried Lily, which is very lucky for Slime.
Yeah, that would have been certain death. I think he actually did mean to parry the down smash, or at least some kind of attack from Slime, then just literally gone the way.
Now, this is really tense, and
no, what are you doing?
It is. Oh. And no. Oh, Slime, don't do this to me, buddy.
You're fine with my heart, buddy.
Well, Slime carries on for another game. Going into game 5. No character switches, and Hugon's taking the salty run back, and for good reason. I do think he could have taken that match.
Yeah, it's one of those matches like you just know what you did wrong, like just barely. So you think, okay, I can do this on the stage, no problem. Just need to adjust my gameplay a bit.
Yeah, and that gameplay, just being this right here. Welcome to back airs. This is a brief summary of
back air. I'm not gonna actually hit you with the sweet spot most of the time. It's still gonna hurt. But
this is essentially what happened in my games with this Yukon when I recently played him. It was just like game 3 was just a never-ending barrage of back airs. It was painful. It hurt me very deeply.
Actually, I haven't played Hugon's or game. I don't think. Maybe if I haven't friendlies, I just don't remember. But in tournament, I haven't. Because the times I faced in tournament was the player and random one, and then also not the main top, but the random tournament.
Yeah, the main memory I have of a Hukon tournament is once when I used to stream my tournaments, I actually managed to beat Hukon on stream.
I did that with the random player, and all I did stream. Oh, draw up air killing. Okay, it didn't take too much. This is definitely doable for Slime to come back from that early loss he suffered.
Yeah, he's up quite high now. Orkan can kill very early. Very powerful kill moves.
Like he doesn't really suffer too much from arthritis either, because something with as quick as down smash can you just throw it out sometimes and just get it. Either that or like a bear or something.
Yeah, you've got down tilt to up air, and you know,
very consistent kill confirms on most of the cast. Even that for like way earlier, Hukon's still remembering that the one time he got hit, Slime parried his rising back air from recovering. Like, it's really good that he's not trying to do that. If he's doing that mix-up, he tries to play a bit more safe and just... Oh! That's really unfortunate misspacing there by... That would have been stocked completely, so now we see Hukon just being able to rack up more damage onto Slime.
Yeah, and this is not a good position for Slime. Oh, wow.
That was not the best.
I believe in you, buddy, Slime, but I think Hukon has this at the moment. Yeah, he does. Hits him with that up smash, strongest up smash in the game.
Yeah,
absolutely brutal. Like it's stronger than it's stronger than it's stronger than Zedaven's fire up smash. So
yeah, maybe you shouldn't play Zedaven. You should play Orkan instead. Obviously, the better character.
Yeah. So I think Slime. I'm not sure what you could have done to win that. Honestly, more movement. More movement is always good, I guess.
Not messing up your spacing. No offense. But
yeah, that would have been.
Those two
nice.
were very costly. It was nearly in game 4 and very in game 5. Yeah. If he got that stock earlier in game 5, that could have been a comeback because he only had about 30% on him. But that was.
Yeah. All right. So straight on to another slime game.
Yeah, this time we're in losers quarters with Slime versus Hubo. The very first game we had on today.
Wait, what?
No, the Hubo was on the very first game.
Oh yeah, the very first game we had today. So looks like we're going to Tower of Heaven first. Slime's going to carry on with his Maple, and Hibu with his Fuzzbin.
Yep.
Slime was also once a Fuzz main.
Yeah.
So should have the character knowledge here.
Yeah, Slime's probably main most of the characters in the game. Let's see if Hibu can work on his mistakes he had earlier and manage to be able to take an upset over someone as the caliber as Slime. Because especially with someone who came in quite unknown to this tournament, he's doing quite well. In fact, in this first match, he's doing quite well as well. He's got quite a solid lead at the moment. However,
indeed,
a custom skin still pains my eyes. But moving on from my own personal issues against that. Seeing
a very excellent read there.
Slime. One thing that's annoying in this matchup is that clones don't actually get marking on them.
They do.
Oh yeah, but they didn't. I think you have to actually put the marking on them, like manually by the Maple. They can't just. If he creates a clone, then and he has a marking on him, he doesn't kill him.
That's not going to reveal what the clone is. So that does reveal what the clone is. Yeah, and this is
right
going to
there,
be that.
But doesn't get too much of a punish. However, gets the duo right there. Managed to get. However, we are seeing not too much of a good lead here. However,
well, you say it was a guess. A clone will never immediately up beyond stage.
Oh, fair enough.
As far as I'm aware.
Slime probably has that knowledge about the character, so he can figure that he probably knows that.
Yeah, there's a very good report by I think Pro, like Pro Double Sushi, about. It might not be him actually. It's about clone AI. It's a good read. I'd suggest it.
Yes, it's over in the Academy or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that was very bad DI. Like, you should not be like Forsburn's not the heaviest character, but I don't think that was that. There was no way that was correct DI there. However, correct DI or not, that one's going to take it. I'm seeing quite the lead here for Slime. However, Nair down smash, very solid option.
Yeah, this can be kind of a challenging matchup for Maple.
Yeah.
Like, Fuzzbin is so good at keeping people out.
Especially and also with how tether recovery works. If you're not going straight up, then recovering straight up above him, then he can just down smash, and it usually does cover most of his options. However, Slime did show the knowledge there to be covering that option there.
Oh, manages to connect the back air.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a character that is so rush down heavy, like the spacing of Fuzzbin can be really hard to deal with. But Hugo, like Hikuno or Hiku, Hibu.
It's like a Sinnoh thing where the AZ player. It's like there's like probably 20 different ways to pronounce it. However, we do see game 1 going to Slime Mage.
Yeah, showing he has that character knowledge. And Hibu doesn't. So game 2, Blazing Highs out. Excellent for platform drops. And home stage advantage for Fuzzbin.
Yeah. Let's see what we got from this game 2. Well, Hibu have managed to adapt. It's no offense. You just had like I think Slime was just waiting for the correct opportunity that he thought he was going to parry it, and they managed to guess right. Quick combo though, coming out, getting a good damage.
Was just DIing in to that, which is not something you should ever do against Fuzzbin.
Yeah, Forsburn's with his insane combo game, you're just going to be in Fired and other moves into Oblivion. Or other just painful moves that you don't want to be hit by at all.
Now, something that Slime's been doing a fair bit is empty hopping after a move to bait out an option.
Yeah.
He hasn't actually used that to effect against Hibu, but it is something he needs to watch out for.
Yep. Oh, tries to get a duo there. Unfortunately, just barely misses. It's the first time I think I've seen him miss that this entire tournament. Oh, great catch on that jump. Smash. Very smart. Hibu always seems to be catching on to Slime's habits, maybe. Oh, nice wave that back on the stage. Gets him back on, and however, we're seeing quite a quick combo here, near probably death. That's
though this is the platform drop stage, Maple is showing that Fuzzbin isn't the only one with good platform drops.
Again, the issues Hibu is making on the set before, just not getting too much out of those parry punishes, which is
saying that
with how much
is
parry,
winning.
Yeah, Hibu's been taking quite the dominant control of this set, or this match. So that's
yeah, Maple's recovery is tricky. Why, Slime? Why? He's trying to go for swag.
There's no point. You're losing, and also you're in tournament.
What is winning if you can't be swaggy?
I don't know, but me likes to say hi. I'd say I always am a person of efficiency over being stylish. And clearly, he's not showing. Slime isn't showing too much efficiency now. So Wordsburn's living to 200%.
Yeah, well, I think Maple can suffer with a bit of arthritis.
You have down smash. You're fair.
You do have down smash. If you connect it. But like, as far as your like confirms go, Emily, I'm no star Maple player, so.
Yeah, I'm not either. Maple's probably my worst character. I'd honestly say even worse than Orkian.
Yeah. Slime did not.
Ooh.
That did not go well for Slime. It was mostly the edge cutting. I think.
Slime's notes himself after that game was okay. Don't ban Blazing Hydra next time.
Yeah. Hibu just did an excellent job of keeping off stage once he got off stage.
Yeah, great job.
That's hard to deal with.
Really is.
So going to Treetop Lodge to bring the rush down.
Yeah, fun times. Great. Games on Treetop Lodge are always so fun to watch. One of my okay.
Well, one of my favorite stages as well.
Yeah, it's probably like my go-to stage if I'm playing Claire, and I feel like that's their best stage. But no, there's no Clarence in here. Apart from Swordsplay in one of the first sets, I haven't really seen too much like DLC today.
Beautiful first stock. Really exemplifying. Just kept Slime off stage for a very long time.
Yeah.
And then caught the recovery with
He's been taking really good control of this entire set. However, I think after I do remember after his set with a hook on, Slime did say he had a bit of a headache, so he might not be playing his best right now.
Yeah.
And Hibu's...
Again, the up smash. We'll cover all the options, just flat out.
Yeah. Again, another two stock lead here for Hibu, and in less than a minute, no than that. So I guess Hibu's just really figured out what Slime's whole game plan's revolving around, and just punishing accordingly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the next part. That should be it. That's what it is. Up smash is going to do it, doing what he didn't do last match, finishing the job. However, it's still a bit late, and with the damage, and like Hibu could just literally be throwing away stocks trying to go for style. Well, not really throwing away stocks. He only has one more to play with, but he has a lot of space and time to play with.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a wonderful combo. Managed to do the fancy auto. I can't remember what the tech is called, but you can cancel the up B. Yeah, that platform cancel up B.
And again, just sits there charging down smash. Hibu.
This is going well for Slime.
Yeah.
Not so much.
Oh, nice recovery. When you're in that situation, I think he is expecting no tether back on, but it's a mix-up you should always be prepared for, especially.
Yeah. Remember, you can react to tether. It is a slow move.
It does have quite a bit of a M lag on it after using it.
Oh, this is very close. I'm playing with my heart again. I think this should be it.
No, go for the next one.
Maybe could have had.
Well, I wonder which one's the real one. This isn't no cake assault at Shine.
Oh.
That's not gonna be it.
This will.
It's gonna be it.
Yes.
Very nice.
Slime taking this game. Very good job to him. That was not looking pretty.
Yeah.
The first stock.
Whatever Slime went on his last stock, he was Hibu was on about 60. Was first. So really nice play. Managed to get all that game back.
Yep. So game 4, going to Tower of Heaven again. I do believe Hibu won on this stage.
Yeah, he won on Blazing Hideout.
He won on Blazing Hideout? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he won on Blazing Hideout.
Alright. As a TO, I have to yell at people whenever they forget. I'm not a TO for this one though, so I guess I don't need to yell at people for forgetting.
We get a DSR, we get a disrupt to yell at people, which he does already. Though usually not in terms of yelling people to do things right for tournaments, it's more in anger.
To be fair, I will say, everyone forgets Dave's stupid rule every now and again.
That's really stupid. I see why it's on there, but I think the new stupid rule's better. The one where it's the last game you won.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hibu's been really good at these recoveries. Like what? Oh, there it is. Nair down smash. Doesn't kill quite yet, I guess. Oh.
And doesn't fall for that. And doesn't get blocked by Lily.
What
a wonderful day to be alive.
Yeah, also doesn't DI that looked like.
Oh. Oh. Yes.
Oh, he saved him there.
No.
But he killed him right afterwards. Like, I'm saving you just so I can kill you the way I want to. And now we have the most painful looking combust forest burn of my life on screen. So just dash around, do typical combo stuff. Very nice wave land there. Managed to get an extension. Not too much, but it's something. Do you think we'll see a super code? Super code's a quite an underrated used option. It's got a lot of use, especially if you're in Vantage, which he is right now with a beautiful
super combo.
Great combo there coming out. Allows him to get a lead again. Nice patience there, but I think Slime was just a bit ahead of him in that game. We're going to use it to get the fog coming out. Allows him to get back on stage. However, Slime's right in control. That's where I know you're going to be. That's where I want you to be. He's going to down smash him, and Hibu does half the job for him just by not DIing that down smash for the second time this game.
Yeah, but what you're saying about Super Clone is, I love Super Clone. I'm one of the avid users of it, but it is a very risky option.
Yeah.
Like, if you do it right, you can get like a free 80% damage. But if you do it wrong, you lose a combust, which is not good.
Yeah. I'm not the best forest burn player. Like, I'm good at Embate, alright, but since anyone who's even remotely good with the character, their character they're playing, I'm probably gonna lose to you.
And this is very close now. And this is death. This is death.
That is death.
Yeah, wonderful play from Slime there. Quite close. To clarify, Dave's stupid rule did not apply to last game because it was kind of big, and we did decide that.
Fair enough.
So yeah, Slime played all right there.
Played a bit more than all right.
Recovery is challenging, so yeah, that against him.
Yeah, and Hibu I think was just doing a few of the mistakes. He was getting less parries than he was against Domi. Of course, lack of icicles is going to do that regardless. But he wasn't getting too much out of his punishes. He was kind of playing, I don't know. Yeah, he wasn't getting too much out of his punishes. He was messing up a lot of his edge guards on Maple, which is one of the key factors of when you're playing against any character in this game. Really, you need to be on point with your edge guards.
Indeed, and wasn't spacing great, and I don't think Slime was mixing up his approaches enough at points.
Yeah.
But with that, Slime Mage moves on, so we'll be heading into set. I don't know what this is anymore. So losers quarterfinals, Junkyard versus Welshi.
From what I know about Krag, this is apparently the one matchup he wins. I kind of disagree with that, but if it's something that these are the people who think Krag's the worst in the game, again, something I don't agree with, but we have a Krag Absa. I don't think we're going to be expecting any counter picks this game. And we're also probably going to see a lot of spacing and patient play.
Indeed, we are. I'll be surprised if these games come under 3 minutes.
Yeah.
What I will say though is, people do say that a Krag is better at zoning than Absa because Rock can do a lot more.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if that's true against Waushi, because Waushi will just do what he's doing.
Yeah. I don't think Woshi really conform kind of like Chaos, he doesn't really conform to what the other people are doing, and like this, okay, you guys are going to play the matchup that I want to play. But however, I think Junk is a bit more than content just to play this kind of more patient play. I unfortunately misses the parry ball. I just remembered I had a very close Krag set against Woshi in our first match, just barely losing the first game.
Oh, doesn't DI well on that
yeah, I think he expected a forward strong maybe, but he saw him charging up that
he was kind of standing inside him, and it can be very challenging to know like which side of Krag you're on at points.
At that point, I would.
This match is actually going in Junk's favor at the moment.
Yeah, I think Woshi realizes that okay, I don't think timeouts are gonna literally exist in this, but so I may as well just try to go in. But I think that's kind of like what Junkyard's likes. He doesn't want to be the aggressor. He knows that he doesn't have to be the aggressor.
Yeah, a bit of a flub there. I think one of the things that Waushi could be doing better is parrying at the moment.
Yeah.
Junk's playstyle is very susceptible to being parried, which we saw in Chaos.
That's just because Chaos is Chaos, and Chaos is a very good player. No surprise there. I was reading earlier, I think after I hit him a few times during that with our set, so I think he's learned to not kind of watch out for that. For getting it front smashing as a recovery.
And the clouds.
Oh, he's managed to get back on pillar though.
That right there was a brief snippet of what the Zedibur matchup looks like against Absa.
Oh.
So yeah, Junks takes game one. A very strong forward there to just carry him swiftly off stage. Yeah, I think Waushi might need to be a bit more aggressive here. It's kind of hard to say.
Kind of hard.
And yes, it was a 3 stock, I do believe.
Yep.
So, okay, so, yep. Yeah. So we're going to Endless Abyss this time around. Fun Endless Abyss. This is going to be a thrilling game, or...
Oh yeah, fun times. However, we do know that Junk is very content with playing this stage. He, of course, like we mentioned, it's part of his 2-step program to counter picking against Chaos.
Yeah, I will say though, you know, one of the issues that a couple characters have with the stage is it really hampers their movement.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Though that is true with Absa, like especially compared to some of the really crazy upbeat cancels you can do. Rush doesn't use that huge amount, so it's not going to hamper his movement as much.
Oh, guess there's rock juggles.
Oh, very nice read.
No, just rocks back on stage and Woshi lets him recover. Kind of. He manages to get back on.
Poor DI on that. Surprised he managed to live.
Well, it's Endless Abyss. You're going to be living a while here regardless of who you are.
Oh, should charge that for a
split second longer.
Yeah.
However, now he's in a bad place. He doesn't have an air dodge anymore. But he managed to get back on regardless. Gets the weird hit of the up strong, but up tilt. But he managed to get that fair after. Oh, that's the roll. Managed to get out of that. I think that's honestly the first time I've really seen Junk combo. He doesn't really do combos too much, even though Krag has very good combos.
Yeah, he's DIing the follow-up for the down air very well. She's trying to get enough air out of that, but it's just not connecting.
Yeah.
She's like classic, like plinks, run away and then get a kill. It's not working out for him. As I said, I think he needs to get a bit more aggressive in this matchup if he can manage it.
Yeah. Well, this is a man who thinks he's playing the worst character in the game.
Indeed. Oh, that forward air isn't quite going to bring it through.
I think that was good there. Like I think even Crag would have died at that point if. Oh, very nice parry there. I think he could have had enough time to run up down smash.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, nice rock player at the moment.
Yeah.
Just keeping Archie off stage.
Yeah, very key parts. Oh, that's just gonna be it. Down smash,
Yeah.
bye. Dead.
And he's 3 stock up, and Welshie is had enough.
Yeah, and that kind of relates to the rest of the set. Why she did quit after that. There's no game 3 here.
Yep, game 3 is missing. So he did actually play.
Oh, did it? Okay, never mind.
But
he played, but Junk won.
This game is missing. Very sorry, guys. But we're gonna do a 3 to 5 minute break, so we can go and do stuff.
Sometimes.
Thank you for all coming so far, and we will see you soon.
Hello guys, Hotbot here. As Tom just said, we're gonna take a quick break before top 4, because that's what's coming up. Before we take that quick break, I'd like to give credit where credit is due. So, I'd like to shout out Bluedan, who helped with all the replay allocation and management. Without his work, this couldn't run nearly as smoothly as it is. So shout out to that guy. And shoutouts to both our casters, Tom. You can find him on twitch.tv/d_archiver rather, dude, whatever. And you can find him on Twitter at EU_Tom_Roa. And then CoLaw, you can find him on Twitter at not CoLaw. So yeah. You will find links to all of that in the chat. And yeah, once again, top 4's coming up. Before that, we'll take a 2 to 4 minute break. Thanks for watching so far. I hope you stay tuned, and you know, this is your chance to use the bathroom, grab some drinks, whatever. We'll be back soon.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to top 4 of SuperNova 10. For a reminder, we've got Slime Mage and Junk, Chaos, and Hucon in this top 4. Congratulations to those guys. So let's get into the semis.
Yep, we're gonna have Maple versus Crag here. A very interesting matchup. Of course, we've seen it before with multiple times with Chaos versus Junk, but Slime isn't. Slime's a good player, but he's not on the level of Chaos. No. So we'll see if he can do what Chaos does.
Oh. So.
Yeah. So we mentioned Chaos in terms of maples.
Fuck up from me, I'm sorry.
Right. Sorry, a bit of confusion there.
Yeah.
About which set was being played. So this is Slime versus Junk. Yeah, we'll see if Slime can do a bit of an imitation of what Chaos is doing. One of the big parts of that is, of course, the parrying.
Yeah.
And just the combos, because Crag is a heavy boy, and Maple is a very swift, I don't know, lemur. Oh no, Slime.
Well done, boy.
This is not the way we start.
This isn't how you start games. Well, like we've seen Slime do countless comebacks, so maybe he can do it. But he's doing quite well. Not too much of a bad spot now. That was a very questionable time beat.
What I will say is that Maple is probably the second best at the game, at least in my opinion.
Who's the best?
No character. At gimping Krag's Pillar.
Rana's the best.
Yeah, Rana's the best. Like, Needles is so good for doing that.
Trying to remember.
Doesn't manage to catch the down air this time. I'm
pretty sure the reason that Fred's so good is because the first Needle is actually free of mana.
Yeah, I hate it.
I like it.
Yeah, it's totally reasonable.
Oh, he had time to react. I feel like sometimes when you're doing that, the first thing people don't do, but they should do, is parry. Because they might be able to just be lucky enough to actually parry the attack that might kill them otherwise.
Yeah, tries to go for a very cheeky air dodge to dodge an attack, but kind of misses. I think he's doing quite well in Slime's favor at the moment.
I think he could up tilt there and maybe got something started.
Yeah. Will he up air? Yes, he will. Will it kill? No, it won't.
Again,
that was a interesting trade. Now, right there, we see a difference between Slime and Chaos. Chaos probably would have been able to parry that somehow with his godlike reflexes.
Yeah. I think he's actually a Neo from the Matrix, and he just sees everything like at like half the speed, so he can just react to it. He's just like, okay, that's happening.
Now, if Slime manages to get an up tilt or an up air, like he has seed, so it could have ended quite badly.
Oh yeah, managed to get the tech, but that fair is gonna be it. And Slime's managed to take back from that early SD he had.
Yeah, one of the things Junk has not been parrying or dealing with air like he did against Chaos.
Meanwhile, right as you say that, Junk just gets a parry kill. Oh, yeah, the up tilt destroying the rock while he's on it. Bit of a weird interaction.
Yes, destroying the rock with a move is very fun, especially with Zedburn, because you can ground cancel your down B on the rock.
Oh yeah.
And just have all sorts of shenanigans with that. Somehow manages to escape from that down smash. Slime decides to just retake neutral there. Something very important for new players to know is that neutral is really important.
Yeah.
And sometimes you do just want to retake neutral.
Neutral's very important, yeah, as you mentioned. Tries to throw it into Lily there, so maybe you can see them on the way down. However, gets a raw ups B, managed to get the stock. Very good.
Indeed. So, game 2. With the standardized Junkyard's flowchart, straight to Endless Abyss. I'm surprised people don't ban it against him, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, what do people ban against Junk? Because whatever it is, just stop doing that. Yeah. I guess it's Rockwall and something?
Like, Rockwall and maybe Air Armada? Not sure, maybe Ori stage.
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows, but they don't ban this stage for some reason. Yep, customary start for both characters, just neutral bees. Try to get some kind of good starting
You're
area.
gonna see down now? Yeah.
Yeah,
Managed to get the tech.
it's probably just second nature for Junk now. Just like, oh, he's gonna down near me. Is he? No,
Yeah.
I thought he's gonna throw the classic throwing rocks throwing seeds through the rocks.
What I will say is, Slime's been like hovering above slightly longer to try and mix up the down. Tether to down the aerial down B. See,
Yep,
right there.
Trying to bait that out. He's still got a pillar again though, of course, but doesn't even need to get back on.
Yeah.
However, nice down smash. Bounced off the pillar because very nice catching that up B jump. Managed to get a stock with his up B of his own. However, we're getting some very good edge guarding here. Nice air dodge to dodge that up smash, and now we're kind of back in neutral. But however, Slime just kind of dancing around Junk, trying to find a hit that doesn't get him parried.
Yeah, this is kind of a tricky stage for Maple. Maple likes his platform movement. Platform movement. Yeah.
It's a
That's
hard.
a girl, right?
Absa, Claren, and Maple are the girls.
Yeah.
Everything else is a guy, except for Orcan and Ori, which are its.
Well, maybe. Who knows?
I want to see the reproductory systems of an Orcan.
Oh, please no.
Anyway, enough about those topics.
Indeed.
Very nice tech.
Unfortunately, led into a punish. Very nice punish.
And also, very bad DI there, because you're playing Crag and then you died less 100 on Endless Abyss.
What just happened?
I think I don't know. Dan.
Okay. Oh, could have possibly gone for another Pillar Gimp. Another would have been the first.
I think like he can really only not DI there, because if he dies up, then he's probably dead for real. But if he dies out, he's probably just gonna get sent off flying into the other side of the stage. So he just has to not DI and hope that somehow he doesn't die from that.
One of the things I do continue to note, the more I watch Junk, is like working on your fundamentals. You missed the follow-up pattern there. You're playing Crag.
Yeah. Literally just go into training mode for like 30 minutes and just practice that over and over. Like I did mention it, and there's the customary Slime not missing up smash.
Oh, a very nice bait. Probably could have gone for an up B there. Oh, what? Alright. Oh, very nice. Tricksy. This is a last stock situation for them both. Both are pretty much at kill percent, I will say though.
Did you say that as Maples? No, you need to be... Okay, first off, you should have bought that. Second off, why are you not throwing seeds through the rock?
And this is it for...
Yep.
For Crag. He's heavy, but not Aether.
Yeah, he's like 180.
Indeed. So, going to Endless Abyss again.
Yes, Junk was confident enough in that stage. He was playing quite well.
And I can see why Slime wouldn't ban. Slime's doing alright. So,
yeah.
So, you know, Slime can work on his parries for this matchup.
As we see him.
Well, the double or triple parry or whatever you want to call it is that's a challenge. I've only seen one person do that.
Chaos.
Yeah, Chaos. I can't guess it's
I've done
whenever
it
it's
twice, but he does a reactionary. Oh no, they should have. I think they're going to try and play tennis with the rock there.
Actually, Chaos does do it on reads. The double parry. Because in one of the games we saw with Junk a while back. Oh, unfortunately, Chaos actually. It was really weird. Junk managed to punish the triple parry read. It was really ridiculous.
Stupid interaction. Actually, what? I think that we actually do need to do that bug tested or something. Because he hit him with the getting hit by whenever he parried Lily, the rock broke again.
Yes.
Like that's why there's no hitbox there. Unless Lily can't break rock, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think Lily. So why did that happen?
Should have seeded again. No, can't seed while they're wrapped. Can you seed while they're wrapped? You can't seed while they're wrapped. Sorry.
No.
That's a short monologue to myself.
Okay. I'll just tell the doctor that you're hearing voices again.
Again?
Again. Last one for an eternity.
You imply it stopped in between. Anyway, this should be a kill. Oh no.
No.
Doesn't quite. I was expecting a tether follow-up. Yeah, Slime is contesting Junk's rock a lot.
Oh, there's a parry.
That's parry. That's gonna be death.
Yep. Either would have been him Slime parrying Junk, or him just getting hit by raw dawn strong. The second, of course, happened. We do see Junk not in his terminal stock. Quite the good lead on Slime. Well, not good, but like it's all right.
Well, he managed to catch him holding rock.
Yeah, that's
and
never good.
That's always painful.
Yeah.
You know, down tilt does in fact hit below Maple for reasons.
Fair character. Oh, nice power.
Yeah, for the eye. I don't think any amount of the eye would have saved, but you know,
Yeah.
you can always dream.
Yeah, so you can hope. Maybe if it's Greg. I still think he's been doing a lot. Full hop through rock up and then down B.
Struggling against rock at the moment. Like, just keep him away from it, honestly.
Just kind of
like,
let
he's
him
got
recover.
hit. He keeps on jumping and getting hit with rock. This is not
Good.
No.
I think Slime's getting too flustered here, especially since it's game set. Well, not, yeah, it will be game set if you manage to get this.
Oh, and Junk manages to snipe him off the top with that. Snipe him. Get up there. So, going to game 4. I can count.
Really?
Yeah, I can. I learned when I was. Wait, what's that number? So yeah, game 4. Going to treetop. This is a very common kind of pick we've seen from Slime. So
Yeah,
I'm
Slime
really
likes
surprised that it's here.
Character SSE. Yep, double neutral B of course. However, on the stage you can actually Slime can actually hit Junk with a neutral B. Allow him to get immediate seeding, which is really important for of course for Maple.
Yeah. Now these platforms work quite well for like combo games.
Yeah.
Especially the high platform.
Yeah, this stage is really interesting platform now. It's like you wouldn't see something like this in Smash, I think.
I know. I love that it's different on each side. That
If that was a fair that or an error that could have taken it.
Not even a nut, like honestly.
No, I think maybe.
Well, the nut would have broken the pillar. Like
Yeah, true, definitely.
oh, a good parry finally.
Doesn't
Get anything off it. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I've mentioned this before.
Oh, wonderful DI.
Yeah, I've mentioned it before, but again, you can actually. I'm guessing you can jump cancel the down B.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because like
no. Someone who's a Maple may tell us.
there's chaos on Slime in the chat, so they know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but like Maple's recovery's got a lot of really good mix-ups. If you learn.
I've heard just down B fair.
Yeah.
Ow.
However, what I will say is, Junk, you parried that Lily too early.
Yeah, I think
Wait for them to appear on the platform, and then
I think he
parry
did
it.
that against Chaos as well. Like the Eternity, he was parrying Lilies early whenever he did get the kill. Interesting rules here. Just hit by the spike hitbox of the rock. Oh, that's not
I'm
true.
messing up that edge guard.
And also, that's not true.
What is with these hitboxes, honestly?
What are these parries? I actually think it's a lot harder to do the kind of parry tennis thing because they added recently the nerf to parry timing.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, it's like a few months.
But it just means you can't spam it anymore. We don't get our beautiful double parries. All it is that Junk is incredible at like parrying after you've parried something at him.
Yeah.
That's like a fundamental of his playstyle.
It's like, you're trying to reflect on the rock? Well, too bad. So, Kirby right back at you.
And that's something you need to watch out for, but it's very hard to like counterplay against.
I fear
honestly.
if I play Rano against this man, because he probably just parry poison darts every time I throw it.
Oh no.
Oh, that nice platform cancel up B.
Yeah.
Just jab.
This is going a lot better for Junk than Slime
tries to
probably
read
would have
the
hoped.
side B. Yeah.
Oh, attempts to go for read there. Rolling read would have worked out quite well, but
barely misses that down strong there.
needs to be going for parries right now.
Yeah, Junk's just throwing out a lot of down B. Oh, didn't get the tech that time, but he's still gonna be able to recover. How's all?
Yeah, and that forward air. Oh, nope, never mind.
Hi, I'm Maple.
The thing is, like, most of the time that doesn't actually work out for
Oh,
Maple.
it's the vertical KO for that.
Oh yeah, and that will be it. Bye bye.
Everybody.
So this is game 5. Fun game 5. No character switches and back to Merchant Port.
Yep.
Which is the first stage.
Yep. No swampy ass Jerry. I'm completely disappointed in you all.
Yeah.
Junk finally catching on that Slime starts every match with just throwing neutral B out, so you kind of jump to adapt to that. A lot of people
Slime doesn't enjoy nothing.
Anyone who knows
To put it in his words, like
yeah. Anyone who knows Slime knows that's true in more than one way.
All right, let's keep this esports, man.
Let's keep. Yeah, we don't want Odds channel to get banned. Anyway, we're just seeing here. Standard game.
Nice jump to bait out the move.
Oh, bad rolling, however.
Yeah.
Kind of very common mistake. See, you just want to get back in. You want to try and not get some kind of get back on stage just some way and not die.
Well, one thing I'll say is that maybe you should be going a little bit lower with the like down air reads because you're down airing Junk, but you're not then following up with anything.
Yeah, because if he just texts us like, oh well, then I'm just free back on stage.
Again, I'm gonna like I don't know how good advice that is. Again, the good old 1-2 double side VL rock.
Yeah. The classic. Oh, that's the parry.
Oh, very nice. He there doesn't get a wrap, but oh, jumps off stage.
Gets back on without really any repercussions for him. However, we are seeing quite the repercussions for Slime, just making those few mistakes. Bad parry there, and got out by more of these rocks.
Yeah, Slime, you needs to be watching out for rock a lot more.
Yeah.
And like he's being very antsy when it comes to parrying it, and he's parrying too early.
I think you can tell just by a bit of movement as well, like he's playing a bit kind of jittered. Shook a bit, even.
Yeah. Oh, very nice little string. Junk's just doing Junk things.
Yeah.
And it's not working out. Well, no, not working out for Slime.
Boom!
Well, boom. A wonderful Junk combo. I.e. couldn't put it in a combo compilation, but I guess it counts.
It's true. It's not the flashiest of all things, but it's true.
Oh, nice little jab lock.
Jabs. Nope. Managed to get out of it. Tech's off that, managed to not get hit by that. However, we're still quite at the deficit here on this last stock. This is, of course, German stock for Slime.
Yeah,
I don't think...
oh,
bad roll.
Very close.
Nearly took it there. I was about to say he's going to play perfect, but top forward strong, getting parried, and Junk's like, hey, mine's better. And kills him with it.
Indeed. So, congratulations, Junk. Slime gets headed off. Congratulations on 4th.
Yep, still very
Yeah,
impressive.
so I think... Yeah, Slime could calm down a bit, and Junk could...
Who knows?
Fundamental more. Let's just
Yeah.
really hammer that in.
Just fundamental more. I'm going to
People have been discussing Maple Tech in chat. Thanks, Chaos.
Mostly just Slime and Chaos. Of course, Chaos probably knowing. He probably knows Rano better than I do.
He knows everyone better than most people, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, so this time we're going to be moving into
Winners
finals. This is Hucon versus Chaos. Hucon playing Arcane, Chaos playing Maple.
Yep.
Tower of Heaven is the first stage. Yeah, so the movement options are really nice for Chaos here. Oh,
this is a repeat of actually
Hucon,
of
the
Hucon's
Parry Lord.
He's being it's a repeat of Hucon's winner semis because he was facing Slime Mage, who was just racing out. But as we mentioned with Slime versus Junk, I don't think Slime's necessarily on the same level as Chaos, so I think Hucon's going to be need to playing his heart out and more to try and win this one.
Yeah, like Chaos, his punishes are very so on point that it's challenging to do it.
There wasn't the on that. He went straight up, straight into the blast zone. Bye bye, fish boy.
Yeah.
Bye bye, ocean.
Gets him off stage. Can he get an edge guard? No, he gets reverse edge guard.
Yeah, he gets reverse edge guard. Oh.
That dunk's gonna force him up.
Yep. Ooh, wow.
Oh,
very.
Reverse hit. Forward tilt. Let's go for dunk.
Yeah, tries to go double bear now, up air.
Oh, somehow manages to hit that.
I think Chaos wasn't even expecting that. He went straight up, but barely not killing. That would have been very good if that managed to kill. Yeah. Reverse down B, gets that weird Orca Hop glide thing we were talking about before.
Orca glide. Just call it Orca glide.
Yeah.
Managed to get glides, and it actually put him in a really good position. So take notes, aspiring Arcane mains.
There's other Orcians, and yeah, he already used his puddle, didn't have any on the stage.
Yep.
So
could have puddled there.
Right in the middle.
Teleported or bubbled.
Yep, stop. That's like literally half your neutral Orcian. Just wave dash forward, down tilt.
Yep, I'm back here. That's the other half.
Yeah, that's it. And then from there, you just do other stuff that works. Like, you can run in air occasionally if you want, but there's no reason to do that when you can just wave land or back air.
Yeah, so
some kind of read there.
Yeah, we're gonna get Tether up there.
Yeah, Orcian has really good coverage on a Maple Tether recovery because of down smash. Indeed. You can do that in reaction, to be honest. Like, you can literally wait for them to come. If you see them do the tether, you watch the line come out and then you just down smash and it will hit them.
Honestly, everyone has good coverage of Tether.
Yeah.
Really.
Like, the only annoying thing about Rano's options for that is if you're doing up smash, unless they do straight above you, then you're not gonna hit with the sweet spot. And if you do down smash, that's a whole that's literally two times as long. However, enough about the clearly inferior characters. Apparently.
Indeed. So a nice Tether Nair to seal out the stock. That kills earlier than you'd think. Honestly, being Nair, it hits sideways and it kills off the top because
Maple's a good character.
Indeed. So moving to Fire Capital now. Yep. This isn't. I suspect Merchant Port was banned here.
I wouldn't be surprised. But very quick combo there coming out from Chaos, getting a lot of damage on the board.
Yeah. These center platforms just work so well for a lot of people's combos games.
Yeah.
And just baiting people.
It's a good. It's another good stage for Rano, I'd say. Just clearly better, but it's good. However, get a quick. Yeah, there's the 1, 2, 3 for those Wayland.
It tries to go for a risky smash.
Yeah, but
I guess punished for it, but
there, he's managed to get. He could up B if he wants. Oh, but managed to barely get back on with the little bit of height that you get from doing side B.
Yeah. Yeah, Hucon's so good at mixing up his recovery.
First, forward air back on stage, and now we're seeing. Yep, there's the.
Yeah. Oh.
Does it
too early.
But he doesn't even need to. You can just up air, and just get back on stage. Yep, that's.
This is going to be hard. He's been his resources now, and okay.
Chaos just waits out the parry. Very good, very aware.
So nice hit there. Good parry.
Doesn't kill, unfortunately. Oh, excuse me. Oh, he must. Never mind. He used the previous bottle before that one landed. So
Oh, actually gets that read, but just kind of flubs the execution.
Oh.
Nice F smash. There was nothing that Chaos really could have done.
Yeah.
Bar parry. He did roll, so he could have parried.
I think that would have covered all his roll options. I think he might have been able to jump, but I don't know. Oh, very nice there.
Yeah, DI's out, so doesn't get hit by the follow-up for reverse down B. Chaos goes with that a lot, so you can actually relatively reliably DI it.
Oh, he's out of puddle, but managed to get back on. Very uncharacteristic flub there of that punish there from Chaos.
Just held it slightly too long, and I think it was a bit out of range.
Yeah.
No,
I think it would have. Barely. Maybe, but either way, it didn't hit. And now we're seeing great combo coming here. He's still got puddle, and he's gonna recover with that. However,
yeah, one thing I will say is that Chaos's puddle, lilies aren't really okay. Thank you, the boomerang. Oh.
Oh yeah, he had a wall jump, but no.
He probably just didn't hold into the wall, or something.
Something like that.
His lilies haven't been working out super well for him so far. Chikona is incredibly good at parrying. He's gonna teleport. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, jab. Just covers tech in place. Oh, this is looking promising. Wow. I had to say that. Commentator's curse.
Yeah. However, we're seeing just standard back into the neutral, both on last dog, very even percents, so this could really go either way. However, Chaos making sure that, hey, I want this to be my win.
Oh, very nice. Almost kills.
Up air being a very
parry.
Oh,
should have gone for an up smash.
Up smash should have killed there, I think.
It would have. Up smash is easy, and like
we mentioned earlier, it's stronger than Fire Z or up B. Up smash, I mean. Yep. Oh, barely we get back on there.
Also, unsurprisingly, stronger than up B.
And there it is. Well, yeah, it's stronger than Z up B as well. I think
yeah, that was a very strong showing.
Extremely.
From Yukon there. Very even. Played very well.
Did.
So, Chaos is gonna take us back. No, Yukon's taking us back.
Yeah, we're going back to Fire Capital either way.
Yeah, it was a good choice. Like, he played very well on it.
Yep.
Oh, that air dodge to try and like bait out well, I would do a down air, but Yukon probably wouldn't because he can actually play arcane. Oh, here come the back airs.
Ooh. Very nice parry there. Managed to get him off stage. Double nair. Barely dodges that spike there from the...
soft hit. Wait,
oh,
soft hit now.
Just... I say down hit.
Yeah. There into a up air. Like, it's quite fun.
It's good stuff.
And this is going to be death. Yep. So far from what I've witnessed of the tether up B mix up is always hits. I think that's just because people aren't DIing it properly there.
Yeah. But we need to be on
I guess Chaos does do nair out of it enough that you're kind of prepping for that. And excellent spike. It's going to go into a puddle read.
Not read, more just coverage, I'd say.
Oh yeah. Well, he was forced to go to puddle there, so like he knew that he was going there. Using puddle to just escape from a combo, that can be a really powerful tool if your opponent just doesn't expect it.
Oh, that parry's gonna do it. But quite a comfortable lead here now for Chaos.
Yes. This game is not going like last game. Chaos has an entire stock up, and this is an edgeguard situation.
Managed to get some kind of quick damage off it, but Chaos still with quite a comfortable lead. Back there, he's gonna allow them to get back in neutral,
and
but
double dunk.
Yep. That's gonna be winners finals going in the way of Chaos.
Yeah. Not a massive surprise. I will say Qcon did quite well in that. So Qcon now is going to be going into losers finals.
Yep.
But Chaos now sitting pretty in grands, as he often finds himself doing.
Yeah. There is no surprise when you see Chaos in Grands.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah,
is going to be more interesting is seeing who's in with them, because it could be either of these two, which is.
I do think Qcon was being very suffocated.
Yeah.
And, could have been spacing a bit more. But he's very good at spacing, better than me, so yeah.
Yep. Of course, that's why he's here.
Indeed. I didn't play this one. So now we're going to go into the aforementioned losers finals.
Ukon versus Junkyards.
Indeed. So Tower of Heaven first stage.
Yep.
I think it's a pretty neutral stage for both. Oh, Junk messing up.
However,
From what I've seen in the past, I'm pretty sure that Qcon is gonna get this. He is as the master parrier. Like Junk's gonna have a hard time.
But Junk, that was a very interesting combo. But that front of the neutral air doesn't get too much out of it after the jab 1-2. Yeah, look, he doesn't really even get much combos out of dash attack, which you can cancel in the tilts or jab yourself. So that's something he could be working on.
You see, Qcon keeps on going for these parries, and he's not getting punished for it. So he's going to carry on.
It's like, oh, okay, whatever.
He's tried that out now, and I don't think we'll see it again. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, nice parry.
Okay.
Kind of flips the punish for it first time. Jab, neutral air? No, I mean, no. Yeah, it was jab, neutral air, never mind. Why does him teleport again destroy a rock? I don't get that. Why does it hurt him?
Because he appears out of thin air. Like, you get rapid expansion of gas when that happens.
Oh, okay.
That's how explosions work.
Oh, so he's just...
Yep.
Hey!
There we go. Qcon doesn't surprise me that he can pull off the triple parry.
Oh, I didn't know what the puddle drop that bounces off rocks.
Yeah, it does.
Well, now I know. Oh, there's the orca glad. However, just fair. Bye-bye. It's like one of my good moves.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Finally managed to get one of the parries off. Just keep on doing that, Qcon.
Stop doing that though. Don't do that, because when your Krag can punish that, he's got a rock. He can throw it in your face. Nice tech there, getting out of that situation. Look at that. He gets so much more. Oh my goodness, he figured out that. Oh wait, I can tilt after.
What I will say is Qcon is dropping his combos a lot.
Yeah, fortunate.
And is getting caught out by a lot of things. I guess that's just playing Junk in general. Junk does weird things.
Yeah, maybe like if you don't expect this, he does what you don't expect him to do. Maybe Hugon's not used to the kind of more bizarre playstyle. Not bizarre, but just different playstyle that Hugon has. And I mean Junk has.
Yeah.
Oh, nearly getting cut out by the F smash there. That would have been very bad. Probably, it would
Or back air as well. Oh, misses the parry. Very uncharacteristic of Hugon. It should be death. Oh, doesn't go for an up smash.
I think he could have up smashed and still would have got the puddle extension. However, gets that puddle extension, forward smash, and we've got a lead here for Hugon in the first game of this set.
He keeps on teleporting in neutral. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Again, parry.
Oh, apparently if you did...
Oh, his spacing is just wonderful.
Yeah. His back airs
like,
mostly into the Aether, except he managed to get back into
yeah,
the...
Oh, his Hugon's wave dashing is really good. He'll just keep on skirting inside, like in and out of your range. Like he kind of exemplifies how you meant to dash them, as opposed to just doing it very quickly in neutral, which is what a lot of new players do.
It's like, hey, I have this tool, may as well use it. But it's like, no, you need to know when to use it. You can't just use a tool just because you have access to it.
Yep.
Oh, gets the bullbutt there, but doesn't. This kind of sends him back off stage with that puddle extension forward.
Hugon's got quite the lead here, and that down smash will take it out.
Yep.
So, Junk is now going to counterpick to, you guessed it, Endless Abyss.
Who would have thunk it?
Indeed. Who would have thunk it?
Damn.
So, yeah. This is going to be the classic Junk on Endless Abyss. Let's see how Hucon plays it.
Who's ready for rocks and parries? Immediate parry. As I said, immediate parry.
I think that's going to be a bit of a reflection of this game.
Oh, there's the second one.
Yeah.
That was weird. Like he did like that kind of weird roar bear there. It's very interesting. Roaring is very important for Orcane because of how good bear is, and well, like more like not fair is not good, but just how you use fair. It's not.
Well,
like,
fair, you need to roar for fair as well. Like
yeah.
that.
Like I say, it's Orcane and Forsburn is the most important characters for needing to reverse aerial rush because.
And Roaring is quite easy on upping comparatively.
Yeah, it's like something about his momentum or something like that allows him to do it very easily.
So he has less ground friction, and his turnaround animation is a bit slower, I do believe.
Ah, okay.
Yes, Hucon does not get one of his classic like time wasters, which is teleporting across the stage. Just get snapped to the rock.
Oh, yeah,
Junk seems to have found a bit of a counterplay to Hucon's recovery as
rock.
smacking the rock.
Rock, it's a good move.
Yeah, but using aerial downbeat on it to send the shots downwards.
Oh yeah, I think he's doing that. He's been doing that a bit more recently, and it's a very good adaptation to his playstyle. Allows him to kind of snipe out their recovery.
And that backer. Oh. Parry from Junk side this time.
Yeah, down smash can't take it. Like the invulnerability state just made him ignore that parry. That's a sad whenever it happens. Like, yes, I'm gonna get this parry, and then you just unfortunately get blocked.
Nope.
One thing I wish I could see. Wait, never mind. I was about to say one thing you could see. I wish I could see Junk do is use Pillar to block his recovery. Then I remembered, oh wait, he teleports.
And you know, oh.
He just,
Alright.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna die regardless. May as well just do it myself.
Maybe he was preemptively DIing out.
Why would
like,
you die in that situation? If you're in that position,
I don't know.
For any reason, you're just gonna die from any move. Like, except, like, bubbles. But speaking of bubbles, he's getting bubbled right now off stage. Yep. No chance time to recover to punish that, unfortunately. Endless Abyss is good for Orcane because you can just do that if you have a puddle on the other side of the stage. Oh, unfortunately gets the upward hitbox, not what he actually wants there. Yep,
nope.
He's that. Bear.
I'd say what I want to see in this game is I want to see a puddle kill, like a teleport puddle kill. Can you give us this?
Hucon
I know Hucon won't.
Ooh. Double up strong.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for the safe kill options. Hucon does know quite a good amount of forward tilt to puddle kill combos, though I will say.
I don't know those are things.
Oh yeah, F tilt is into teleport if you're at the right distances and percents and DIs and all that.
Yeah.
So game 3, we're going to be going to our capital.
Again, the last part of the Hucon plan for counterpicking.
Indeed. Apart from this is a Junk's campaign, of course.
Yeah. Oh, there's the parry. However, we are for the tournament match here for Junk guards, and if Hucon wins this, then he managed to go a very full 3-0. Ooh, nearly gets the build, but just end it all.
It looks like he will.
Yeah, Hucon played very comfortably this game. However, Fair sends him off stage, and this is where the magic with Crag starts. Just not even like getting him continuing off stage, but just like getting a punish of his recovery is very key for playing Crag well. Oh, punishes that rock toss. Well, not rock toss, but like taking out the rock. Oh, there's the tag for the. I don't understand why he decided to go in after that. Like, I think he knows that Junk can parry that, but however, down air, up air is going to take it for the first stock for Junkyards.
Indeed.
Now he's literally just running away. He's like, I've got a lead, I can just do what I want. I've been missing this in this entire set, I want this.
Yeah, well, you know, Arcane can space. Like, he's got more space of his own.
Yeah, he can bubbles. Arcane can really do everything. He's the best. Like, he can do anything in the game. And like, you just do what you feel like you need to, and hey, it works as a playstyle. Just learn the necessary recovery mix-up, and you can play the character. Gets hit by rock about 5 times in a row.
Yeah, he's playing very aggressively. And that's not working.
That's not what you need. Junk's fine with that. That's what he likes playing against. Oh, very good tech there.
Yeah, like, Don is like the almost patient Yukon that we've seen in the last 2 games.
No,
he's just going in.
Maybe losing a bit of his composure?
Maybe he's just going, it's the last game, I'm up 2 stocks, I can have a bit of fun, who knows.
I don't think that's a good idea. He's not up 2 stocks, he's down a stock.
I know, 2 games.
Yeah. But like, that's not a good attitude to play with in a tournament, I think.
No, I don't think it is either.
Yeah. I shouldn't be, like, I do that like an exhibition if I've got like a 2 stock lead. I was like, okay, I'm playing Crag, I might as well literally just punish any parry I get by taunting.
Indeed, and that down smash finally will take off the stock.
Yeah.
Junk still got a 2 stock lead. A nice parry. Drops the combo though.
Yeah, I think he wasn't expecting the DI in from Junk, which so that I assume you can probably get an up tilt after that, but like most people DI out because that's how people DI in this game.
Yeah, have a down tilt, you can get an up tilt.
Yeah.
You just wait dash.
No, talking about if he DI'd in because he DI'd in that last time, but whatever.
Oh yeah, if you DI in, you can also wave dash up tilt.
Oh, down tilt up smash, killing that early. Surprise.
It's a very strong move.
It's a strong move, but I think one of the heavier characters in the game could have lived at that percent on Fire Capital. Either way,
it's Arcane.
It's water.
There are 2.
Oh.
Alright, so going into game 4. Home stage advantage for Yukon here, Merchant Port.
It actually applies.
Yukon's favourite stage, I do believe.
Oh, is it? That's fitting. Fitting enough.
Oh, a very nice combo to start off with.
Yeah. And now we're seeing bears. Where's the Atlas? Ha. I'm just gonna stop now.
Bears. Yeah, also bans off pillar, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
When it has invincibility, otherwise I think it destroys it.
Yeah, using the bubbles to punish that roll, because he knew he wasn't going to be able to parry in time. Junk would have stopped it by then. So he just like, okay, whatever. However, gets that parry punish, gets the up smash, and that's not going to kill yet.
Oh, if he'd waited a second, he possibly could have actually killer gimped him, which would have been very funny.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice little okay.
Nice recovery there. However, uses... Oh, if he went for an up there, that would have killed. Wait, what? Okay. Apparently, if you put a pillar in between the down B area, it does put the last spike on the other middle hip platform. Something I have to my own play. Oh, nice catch out with that rock. Of course,
managed to up B into a like weird rock angle. Oh,
I think he's trying to read something there, but I think down smash after that first like kind of roll turn back thing. Can't remember if it was a roll. Oh, down B. Oh, barely dodges.
Doesn't get hit by the rock.
Yeah. No rock spikes today, unfortunately.
Oh. There's Yukon here, I think. Oh wait, no.
Nice recovery. Yes. Doesn't go for the bubble, but does manage to just catch that bad DI out. Oh, armor
has
straight.
Super armored that up smash 3 times now in this set.
However, get to that one. Can't super armor when your parry stunned.
Yeah.
Oh wow, very.
Should have gone for another.
Getting hit by the pillars and the rock shards. The rock shards is like 16%, isn't it? Like if you get hit by all.
I can't remember.
I think it's like 16%.
I'm not the best at remembering percents.
That's not good if you're playing. Well, actually, if you're Zetaburn, you can just do whatever, and eventually it'll kill if they're on fire.
Hey, look, I know the percents for Zetaburn.
Well, that's important.
I was one of the guys that put together the frame list.
I'm like the only person working. There's a random character Discord by set loosely because the only people who actually are working on anything for the character is me and Wilby.
Anyway, back to the game.
Yeah. That's
So
what
Yukon is everything's pretty even at the moment.
yeah, he's managed to pull it back from that kind of more unfortunate start he had. Oh, barely missing that bubble recovery punish.
Yeah, if he can hit an up smash, I think this is gonna kill.
We'll try to get
That's
the.
gonna kill.
Yeah, I'll kill. Bye bye.
Oh, tries to go for parry.
Oh.
Does the sliding parry disjoint to extra range, but it doesn't quite work out.
Yeah. Oh, nearly get that sweet spot pair not doing it.
Tries to go for a down smash after that.
This is like the weird percent where against if you're playing Orcane against Krag, like Krag just for some reason can't really kill. I mean, Orcane can't really kill.
It's, as I said, like arthritis with Arcane is a thing.
Yeah. Krag doesn't need
like
arthritis.
your
Just
combos,
down B4 there and whatever. It's like, oh, you're dead.
your combo setups are kind of trickier to pull off at these percents.
Yeah. He's just up there like 3 times in a row. He's doing it to try and hopefully catch something out.
Yep, that's exactly what he's doing, but it's not working.
Yeah, Junk's playing around that really well.
There we go. Down smash is finally going to take it out.
Now we're going to see a lot of work here coming out from Hookon to try and come back from this.
Yeah, he's got 140% to try and catch up.
Yeah, like
And if he
Orcane
gets-
could kill him with the combo, but I don't see it particularly happening on someone like Krag. But you never know. The Rivals of Aether is an interesting game.
Yeah, it's more that like all he needs is he needs to get hit by any powerful move like with Krag, and he's dead.
This is probably the longest match we've had all top 8 actually. We're
Yeah,
now
it's
in
just-
the 3
And
minutes.
there we go. That is said.
Bye bye. Yep, that's gonna be start and game. Managed to take up 2-2. We could be seeing a reverse 3-0 here.
Yeah, we could. So going into game 5.
We're going back on the Merchant Port.
Back on the
guess-
Merchant Port.
Yeah, Hookon was comfortable enough with that, despite losing not too well.
Yeah. I think he wasn't playing well. Like that's
Yeah.
not the Yukon we're used to seeing. So yeah, had a lot of game 5s this set.
Yeah, a lot of games. I mean, this tournament.
Yeah, that one. This set we've had.
Yeah,
just the
see like
one,
see like
honestly.
that. If there's a pillar in the way and you in the middle of those 2 middle platforms, then you down B. Then the last big spike's gonna be on the other platform. It's really
Yukon
weird.
Yukon just seems a bit flustered.
How many times
yeah.
have we said that this tournament?
Like a lot. People are just.
People need to work on their mentality. It's
Maybe.
so important. Like,
Maybe we're just
I can't really
very-
say too much. My mentality is literal garbage. But I'd like to say for most games, unless it's like a character I really hate playing against, or well, not really character, more matchup. There's no like particular one character I hate playing against, but just more matchups I find annoying. Like if I don't know who I'm playing, what character my opponent's gonna play, I pick Rano and they end up going Ori. It's like, oh boy, this will be fun.
You know, like playing at this level can be quite fatiguing.
Yeah,
And
imagine
These
so.
guys have had a lot of tough games today.
Yeah, so many close sets with each other. And
Yeah.
maybe it's wearing out on Hookon finally.
I think he can still do this.
Oh.
I believe in him.
Yeah, he can definitely, but that flopping that very important parry punish is not going to be one way you can do it.
Yeah, this is looking good for Junk.
And yeah, Junk's in complete control, I'd say.
Oh, good test with just the jab there.
I'll be out.
Oh, you with us? Oh,
Yeah.
CoLaw seems to have... Alright, you can't
I'm
prevent.
good. Sorry, I just had a few issues. Oh. Down B? No. Oh, just the aerial rock thing. I don't know what to call that.
The other thing, I guess, Junk could be taking a bit of a note out of the only MBI. Not MBI. Is it MBI?
MSB.
MSB, sorry. MBI is a EU player.
Yeah, he's number 10 on the UKPR.
Indeed. MSB, the one, the only MSB, and his beautiful recovery.
MSB is my hero.
MSB's recovery is just incredibly satisfying to watch.
You need to, yeah, you need to, honestly, just any Crag player, just go watch MSP sets for like a full day and just try to learn his recovery mix-ups.
Yeah.
My favorite one is, I think it's either either Genesis or SmashCon, where I can't remember what he did, but it was a completely ridiculous like recovery mix-up that there's no way anyone knew he was going.
Oh, very nice use of the puddle bounce to kind of catch him off. Other thing I'll say is Hucon is, fading these parries that he needs to be landing.
Say that right.
I think that's been kind of a common theme versus Junk today.
People messing up the parry timing.
Yeah, apart from with Chaos.
That's because Chaos plays on the A game nearly every day. Of course, he's a top player, he's used to that. It's a weird hitbox of down smash.
And that, ooh, I was very almost it.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do that. But of course, when that situation, he has no way to parry. And speaking of parries,
that's it. Junk taking out Hucon. Congratulations, Hucon, for placing 3rd in
SuperNova 10.
SuperNova 10. Very good job. And Junk is going to be moving into the grand finals to try and scratch Chaos again.
Well, he took a game off last time, so maybe he can go a bit further. But he is going to have to take not 1 but 2 sets off him because he's coming from losers.
Yep, if he wins this, he's going to have to win 6 games, which is quite the feat.
Yeah, Chaos will probably have adapted to nearly any trick that he has up the book.
Indeed.
So,
yeah.
Another match of Crag Maple, like the 3rd time today.
We had a lot of Maples this.
Two
Maples. That's a lot. That's a lot of Maples.
That's more Maples than I want to see in any bracket. Even though I do like playing against Maple because Rano probably wins Rano Maple. I'd say just because of like you can cover a lot of recovery angles. You can she's very light and she can be gimped quite a lot. Her recovery can be gimped quite easy without Tether.
Indeed.
Yep.
So first game of grand finals. Chaos versus Hucon. Just camping rock, saying like, nah.
Like you see the legendary throwing rocks he seeds again? We shall see.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, one of the big things that Chaos is exploiting that other people weren't is that, like, when Junk throws his rock, he becomes a lot more vulnerable because he no longer has an option, so he can't just stay back.
Yeah, he has to kind of go in. Either if he doesn't get a hit, then yep, that's just one of his solid ranged options completely gone.
So you just guard that rock with your life.
Yeah.
Oh, tries to go for a read there.
It's kind of like how in Brawl, like you don't want Wario near his bike at all, because if he can just destroy it, which of course allows him to get charge waft up. So kind of similar to that, except I wouldn't say rock is nearly as pivotal as okay, very interesting recovery. Doesn't pay out.
No, essentially, like realizing that the down air didn't work well for him. So let's go for a forward air, like drop down forward air.
Double nair there.
Yep, this time's going down there.
Yep, standard Junkyard's tech from getting hit by that down air.
Yeah, this is going to be another stock. Absolutely beautiful version there from Chaos.
If we ever do a EU ROA combo video, you could just have all of it be Chaos.
You could just
just
Chaos
take Chaos's run through an online for one of these online weeklies, and that's pretty much your entire combo video. I know a lot of commentators for Isles of Aether make that analogy. That's just because this game has so much combo potential.
Yeah, I adore this against combo system.
Yeah, I honestly the only reason I don't make this my main game is because I don't have a local scene for this. There's no local scene in Europe for this.
Who needs one?
True, but it definitely helps. There's barely any local tournaments here. There's DF4, which is coming up soon, but I can't get to that, so that doesn't count for me.
Indeed, but yeah, Chaos is kind of carrying on the pain train. He's at 150%.
Yeah, but Chaos, whatever. Yeah,
he will die. when he gets hit by something chunky. It's just
Yeah,
a question of will he get hit by said
People can just
thing. Yes, he
so
will.
fast. You can just run around do whatever. However, that fair, assumingly not DI'd correct.
And now look, see that Chaos when okay, so you've parried Lily, so I'm just gonna wait until Lily is back up so I can drop down.
A big mistake a lot of people who are near the game do is they instantly drop down from platform because they want to get right on the action. However, just staying on on Halo just allows you to have a bit more time to think about things. But who cares about thinking about Halo? We're just going to think about Chaos winning game 1.
Yeah, however, like that does depend on who you're playing against. Kind of just chilling out on the platform is a little bit risky against like Forsburn, because he will just get smoke charges. Hanging out against Endless is a little bit easier though, I'll say, because you might bait him into trying to get armor, and then you laugh while you punish him for doing so.
Well, of course, the recent nerfs changed that slightly. So,
yeah.
Anyway, we're kind of skipping a page, and maybe someone actually finally banned Endless Abyss against Junkyard. Who would have thought?
Indeed. Which is quite lovely.
Yeah, I don't have to see that stupid stage again. I don't like Endless Abyss in this game. Like, because there's so many stages with really good platform layouts, and then you have just that thing.
It does look quite nice.
It's nice.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I need to mod.
That up air is almost taking it out.
Ooh, try to get the disjointing up air into up B. However, that up air is going to do it. We're seeing Chaos just do his typical Chaos things. I literally think Junkyards knows how to play on about a total of about 5 stages. That's all he needs to learn. He can just ban whatever he needs to. Ban whatever he needs to for game for all the starters, and then he just either only otherwise knows Fire Capital and Endless Abyss.
Yeah, well, he's doing all right here.
Ooh, very nice tech. I think that tech actually saved him, because I think he uses wall jump already.
Yeah.
But he could have recovered it to Maple. He still does double jump.
Maple is just he's just covering the side really well at the moment.
There's the junk tech.
Yeah, doing that to try and catch him with an air. That's something the Slime wasn't doing.
Yeah. However, we are seeing a bit of a more even game this time compared to last game. We got quite more even percent, I'd say. But yeah, very nice. Just wait. He knew as soon as that option happened, he could just wait there and down smash.
Yeah, possibly could have tethered upwards and not get hit by that. I don't know what the hitbox is exactly like.
For down smash?
Yeah.
It's very good.
Well, I know exactly what it's like, but whether that hits tether.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, again, just like not bothering, because he knows that like Junk will be able to parry that.
Either way, we got. Oh, okay. First, the bear apparently sends it straight into the sky. Multi-hit moves do often do that.
Yeah.
See what happens if you down air? If you use Rano's down air on that thing. Very nice, catching the DI in to try and get that out smash kill. Unfortunately, barely doesn't. We're seeing very chaos things come out.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Over there. Gets hit by the rocket out stage, allowing a free ride back on the home stage.
Just some very like good platform movement, just to kind of confuse Junk a bit.
Yeah, Junk's just like standing there waiting for Chaos to do something that he can process. You know, I will say kind of like this, like Junk's play is kind of like a robot. He has like certain algorithms he just points out in certain situations. So if someone's going a bit more freestyle on him, then the man just doesn't know how to react. Kind of like old YouTube.
Nope, we're gonna see that smash, and that will take out game 2.
Yeah.
So here we are. Possibly
the last game.
The last game of the tournament. Let's see.
We're gonna go back to Fire Capital. It seems. I guess Junk, like you said, Junk probably was at about 5 stages. Feels like that.
So let's see if Junk can take a game off Chaos.
Yep.
So I expect we're going to see quite a similar start, yeah. Junk always retreats to like the top platform and pulls rock, pretty much.
Yeah. Kind of similar. Oh, did he take Pillar as a driver? Don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh,
get that last fair.
Air dodges out of that.
Oh no, this is bad.
See, this is how you apparently actually fairway.
No, he got Pillar back, he landed. Seeing not exactly a free recovery.
Chaos
but-
educating Junk as how to truly fairway.
Yeah. We're just fair down. There's no stairs going up. It's just
Yeah.
come on through rocks.
Sorry, did you just say that there's no stairs going up, implying
it's-
stairs can't go down? Throw seeds.
Come on,
Do it,
no.
do it.
I think this is the only thing we can do because not much is happening. Junk's just dash dancing. Oh, there we are. Action's happening. Okay.
It's not as good as that that Windows clip though, where
Oh, the one
just
with him
time-
versus Des?
yeah,
Yeah, Dreamland, where they sit for the
Sit.
first 30 seconds of the map, just him throwing out four side Bs and him just. And
no,
then-
the one where they're standing by pillar. Like,
Oh yes,
literally,
yes,
that's
yes.
it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I thought you mean the one at CEO Dreamland.
Nope.
Yeah, I know what one you're talking about now. That's a very good clip.
Again, Chaos just guarding this rock. I'm waiting until he
Yeah.
gets into the air before breaking it to cover his option.
Very nice
Like
parry.
one of the things you need to do is actually learn what angles your moves send rock at.
Yeah,
Even if you don't play Prague,
yeah.
'cause that's going to help out a lot.
For
in
instance,
matchup.
like,
Oh, bad
why?
tech.
Why? Oh, yeah, he's dead. Chaos is like,
Oh.
okay, I just did that.
Poor Junk.
Oh,
And again, like just
tried to run
patience.
up an F smash.
Did he
He's
just
like, can you
walk
stop
up slowly and down
this?"
smash?
Chaos is like, nah, I'm good. I feel like most players would have got caught out by that. That would have been intense mind games. What? Okay, you're moving very fast there, Chaos. You're doing some kind of trickery.
And up at,
Wow.
yeah, lovely combo from
That's
Chaos,
good.
sealing out the game. Congratulations to you for winning.
Chaos wins another European tournament.
What's rise? Yeah, congratulations on SuperNova 10, and congratulations, Junk, of course, for coming second.
Yep. A lot of really good games we've had the entirety of today.
Yeah, lots of game 5s as well, so
Yeah,
quite long.
3.5 hours. Actually, yeah, 4.5 hours. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey guys, Notbot here once again. First and foremost, thanks for watching, obviously. That was SuperNova 10. So, before we end, once again, just shoutouts. Thanks for Nova for hosting this tournament. Thanks to Blue Dan for doing all the replay stuff, which makes us able to run the stream as smoothly as we did. And of course, shoutouts to both our commentators. You can find Tom on twitch.tv/the_archiver and on Twitter at EUTom_Roa, and you can find CoLaw at twitter.com/notCoLaw. All those links are in the chat right now, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know when the next one of this, like of these kind of things will be, and definitely not this year, because this was the last SuperNova of this year. So yeah, that's the thing. So I don't know when the next one is, but definitely next year. So I guess happy holidays to all of you, and a good new year. We'll be hosting Renzo. There's some kind of South Florida local going on, so go check that out. And yeah, once again, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good one.